You were picking on a guy weaker than you, weren't you, Jim?
I might say it's because you're a loser who's playing to an audience of children.
I'd like to join your posse, boys, but first I'm going to sing a
Okay. Oh, fuck.
You have a bully cabal that you have created to attack people.
Outer heaven.
What else would you call it?
I'd call it the Swedish Squad. We spread hugs and love across the internet.
Bullshit. You know that's not true. You know what you do.
What am I? Name the bully.
No.
Name the bully for Bully Hunter will help you.
You don't want to build a wall. Instead, you want to use a military approach and run sorties over drug cartels.
Sure, and work with Mexico to rebuild its country. Yeah, sure. If we're going to invest money into something, why not in making Mexico better so that a bunch of fucking people don't run away from that country into ours?
Okay. That's brilliant.
This is like the ultimate condescending argument from somebody that's never ever been in a shitty position in their entire life. Like, I can't even believe
I don't know
somebody...
what the fuck you're talking
I don't. You can't either that or you lack zero empathy or have zero intelligence.
I'm not part of your lying, doxing, harassing teenage fan club. I'm someone doing something in real life.
And I have an army of mercenary children wreaking havoc on web forums from here to hell and back.
You understand I'm a person, don't you? Do you think white people act like this? White people are meant to be polite and respectful to one another, and you guys can't even act like white people. It's really, like, amazing to me.
Jim, it's people like you that need to get a bullet to the head. Because you're promoting hatred, bigotry...
Is it bigotry against pedophiles? Pedophobia. It's pedophobia.
You're low rent, low IQ trash.
Can't wait for the Vaush fans to come in here and go pedophobia.
It's what you and your fans are.
But as a white person who is male, you're never told that there's anything you can do. You have no idea what it's like to be told you're not supposed to do that. That's not the kind of job for you, because the sky is the fucking limit.
What I was saying was that there's this YouTuber that I admire very much, that I used to admire, but I realized that his game is to punch down. But he always mocks people who are weak, who are small. I can't stand the big guy who bullies me, or tries to bully me.
There is a toxicity that has developed among gamers.
Okay.
All right? It feels somewhat fascist in the way it's working.
That's amazing.
I love this. This is my best day ever. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. It's been a few days. Welcome. We're waiting for everyone to pile in here. We're going to kind of like spread it out a little bit. I don't know what happened when I tried going live for the first time. Apparently, OBS had a crash where YouTube wasn't connecting properly. So I apologize. Share the new link out and all that fun stuff. Yeah, QTV, I'm going to be real. I want to do a disclaimer before all the Vaush cell freaks come running into my chat here or leaving comments. And they're like, Chris, Vaush was misrepresented, much like the alt-right misrepresented by H3H3. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. I'm here to laugh at Vaush. That's all I'm here for. I hate all you political YouTubers. I hate every single one of you. I have no allegiance to any political side. I'm telling you right now that all of you just need to straight up jump. Please do that for me. It would be helpful to not only humanity, but America as a whole. I think we would actually be a lot better if all the debate pedos would get the fuck out of here. That'd be great. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. But yeah, get the hell out. You're not welcome. You're not welcome in my chat. You're not welcome in my community. I'm weeding out the weak. Thank you, Doug, for the membership of 16 months. I saw you before, Critical Shogun. Thank you for the 5 and for the membership re-up. Appreciate you. This is an Israel W. This is a very heavy Israel W, as they say. Oh, man. Listen, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. With Vaush, he's been on my radar, and I haven't been paying attention to him much. But I feel like I'm collecting the affinity stones of, like, all the shitty leftist streamers and right-leaning streamers. I feel like I need to collect the infinity stones, and Ethan has given me a gift. A gift. A actual gift. Taking on the Vaush cells himself. And honestly, being the leech that I am, obviously, I'm going to talk about when Vaush is in some hot water. Because we have a bunch of tweets to go over. We have Ethan's entire segment on Vaush to go over. We even have Vaush's response, which I am telling you, I didn't believe it when Willie told me what Vaush said as like, please don't make fun of me. It's election season. I thought it was fake. And Willie told me it was real, and I'm still in shock that he even said that. So we have a lot of ground to cover. This is easily going to be a 5-hour stream. So if you come in and out, totally fine. Just make sure you like this stream. Check the description down below for the Lockout trading card link. If you use that link, you will get my card. It's my first ever in-collaboration merch drop. Make sure you check it out. You never know. They might make a Vaush card. They might make a Vaush card. Let's get it started. Let's say hello to some people in chat. Hello, James. Uh-oh. Is my camera off, fucky? What's going on with the camera, guys? Why is it doing that? Oh, no. Why am I seeing frame skips? Why is this happening? Why are you doing this to me today, computer? What's going on? Hold on. We're having technical issues. I tested all this stuff before I went live. There we go. All right. Just had to unplug it. Let's go. Okay. Now we're good. Bad internet. It is not the internet. It's just literally my camera decides to just completely fuck me in the asshole. Like Vaush wants to fuck women as a horse. That's kind of where we're at right now. The Vaush pedos are after you. Yeah, fuck them. I've picked a fight with the Lolicon community and now the Vaush community. I'm on a roll lately, guys. I'm on a roll. We're on a roll on the ChrisTheNarc channel here. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Awaken. Hello, Skeletox. Hello, QTV. Hello, Shogun. Hello, Luna. It's kind of crazy that Ethan would shit on Vaush's horse fetish, though. You can probably guess why. Leviathans are coming for me. Yeah, take my Twitter down. Do it. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Little shit burglars. 2024 is based. It is based. This is maybe my favorite year of drama. There's been so much going on. What are we? Yeah, it's February 10th. There's been so much going on since the beginning of this year. This is actually a lot more crazy than I expected. Thoughts on quartering dunking on Vaush? Anyone dunking on Vaush has a W in my book today. I don't care. Oh, God. I hope the base train keeps rolling. It will. It will continually keep rolling. It will never stop. It will never stop.
Tipster can't keep his mouth shut.
Okay, we're going to go over the tipster stuff. We're going to go over the tipster stuff. We have to. We have to because he's a Vaush orbiter now. And we have our favorite trans representation individual, Keffals, also on the Chalkmate block today. It's incredible. I love every minute of this. Flamenco is defending Vaush. Of course he is. Damn it. Of course he is. Why would I be shocked in any other world that that I see right there that Flamenco is apparently defending Vaush? I don't know that. I haven't seen it. So I don't pay attention to the Flamenco. Since when is Tipster a Vaush orbiter? Because he ergo aligns with Keffals and she is a Vaush orbiter. Even though she keeps saying I'm not a Vaush orbiter. She definitely is. Like 100%. Let's not bullshit each other here. H3H3 brought everyone together. Yeah, I never thought in my life that H3H3 would get me excited for something. I haven't been watching the podcast since I quit the show because I fucking hate the podcast. But this was maybe the best podcast episode they've ever done. Do you want to know why? And I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to show you something. Let's take a look at this. Uh-oh. I can't. We're going to have little tipster down here because we're going over Keffals, Vaush, and Tipster. So we need the retards to have something going. And instead of Subway Surfers, why can't we just have a good old Tipster right in the corner there for you guys? For all the ADHD pilled people, you could just watch Tipster. Tap the screen. Because that soundboard on the H3 podcast, after what I've seen today, is no longer going on there. So enjoy it while you got the chance. This is my favorite part. And DJ Screwdriver put it best. Keemstar and H3H3 together trashing Vaush's horse porn folder. This is an incredible moment that we have going on here, chat. Incredible, actually. This is history in the making that we're witnessing right now. Ethan Klein and H3H3 are on the same side. Isn't that insane? Isn't that crazy? That two people that genuinely want to probably murder each other are on the same side involving Vaush. That's how you know how bad this is when Ethan and Keem come together on something without interacting with each other and they both have the same take. This is a problem. That's how you know you fucked up. That's how you know you destroyed everything that you've ever done in your life, Vaush. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. It's not even that. I think they actually agree with each other. And as you can see, the Crips and Bloods are together. The H3H3 community and the key in what Hassan's viewers call everyone, the Keemstar Orbiters, are all hand in hand in the just complete and utter shitting on Vaush. I'm very excited for this. I've been waiting for this. So I want to give you guys a little bit of backstory, okay? I want to give you guys a little bit of backstory because we have to build up. I want to build up to this point, okay? Because we have a lot to go over. So, as you can tell, the Bloods and the Crips are together forever now. Not forever, but temporarily aligned with each other at this point. DJ Screwdriver put it best. Now, if you don't know anything about Vaush, Vaush is a left-leaning political YouTuber / streamer. Became famous for basically just being a complete freak. Oh, did I just get a privacy complaint? On what? What is this? What's the video? Did I literally just get a privacy complaint live on air? Yep. I got a privacy complaint on the Mama Max leaked call. That's great. Joshua Putman, you can suck my fucking nuts if that's you. You complete degenerate scumbag loser. I hope your parents know what you're up to and they take your internet access away and then you give up on your life. That would be great. That would be great if you just did that for me. But anyways, let's get past that. Oh, well, it's just a privacy complaint. And there's nothing in there that is privacy related. So anyone who's filing that, I will be disputing it. I will find a way to take your channel down. And I will do everything I can to absolutely murder you in the court of public opinion. That's what I have to say about that. Anyways, let's keep going. So Vaush is a left-leaning political ideology YouTuber. Was a part of the Destiny orbit. They had a falling out. Vaush is what we would call like a debate hebephile, where they constantly have to debate, and I'm pretty sure he has like severe autism from the way he debates because he constantly creates hypotheticals and situations that just normal people would be like, what are you talking about? So I'm going to show you a quick compilation of things that Vaush has said that's a little sussy. Now, I will admit, these clips are out of context, but personally, I just don't give a shit. Anyone that says anything like this, I personally have, like, a microscope on them of being a freak. There's not much more to say outside of that. So I want you guys to listen to what Vaush has to say.
Stroking as hard and fast as we can, and then after we nut, we go back, look over our history chat, and we go like, oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Some of these girls looked pretty young. Okay, I don't give a fuck, all right? That don't care.
Great start to the Vaush stream. Great start to the Vaush stream. Oh, I just got another privacy complaint. What's the other one for? Let's see here. Oh, yep, I'm getting all my Mama Max videos are getting flagged right now. Live on air. That's great. I love that. Oh, well, that's life. Thank God I know someone that knows how to overturn these things. You're kind of barking up the wrong tree here, dude. Flagging me is not a good idea. But listen, we're already starting off pretty strong with Vaush saying that he doesn't care that that they looked young and apparently in a conversation. So gets kind of mad. Now he would say that's a joke, which I'd be inclined to believe. One time, maybe a joke. But as you can tell here, there's about a minute 30 of Vaush making sussy comments. So I don't really. Ugh.
I still think that like zoophile porn, like drawn stuff, it should be 100% legal. In fact, and this is going to be a real hot take, I have yet to hear a convincing moral or legal argument as to why possession of child pornography should be illegal.
This is the kind of person that we're dealing with here. A man that uses hypotheticals. He's like, yeah, zoophile porn should be allowed. The guy who likes horse cocks with anime girls. But then he goes into a segue where it's nobody's ever given me a good moral argument as to why CP shouldn't be allowed. Oh, Vaush, I get it. You like to debate really shitty topics. I get it. You like to debate. I get it. But nobody should be saying that nobody's giving you a good defense as to why CP shouldn't be legal. It should never be legal in its entirety. That should actually be put on a chopping block. If people even discuss the idea of CP being legal, they should be put on an FBI watch list. I don't know what more to say about that. How did he even get popular? I don't know. I would assume it's through the Destiny orbit and him doing debate shit, but then rested on his laurels and started just doing React content in general, or doing drama-based content. So from what I understand, because I was watching a little bit of Chud, because Chud knows the history of Vaush way more. Vaush became big because of the Destiny orbits, debating, becoming friends with Destiny. They had a falling out. And then apparently Vaush just has gotten so lazy with his content, he doesn't prepare for anything, and it's just slop. It's just content slop. And all this shit just comes and haunts him now.
Assuming child porn be legal, I think that would be, yes, more legal and more ethically consistent. Yeah.
I don't know how, even in a hypothetical, you could say that it's morally ethical and more consistent. I don't get it. I don't get that. Even if you're doing a debate of being oh, this is worse than one thing, bro, that shouldn't even be in an argumentative conversation. I'm gonna be honest. You debating the ethics of CP, even in a hypothetical, to me, is not a good look. It actually makes you look fucking disgusting. But that's just me. I don't know about the rest of you. I don't know how many of you are debate lords, but I find this shit gross, personally.
Yes, 100%.
It is possible for an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship and for it to have positive outcomes.
Are you, chat, if you haven't learned about Vaush before, are you starting to get an idea? Are you starting to get an idea of what kind of person we're dealing with here? Are you guys getting this? Are you understanding why I'm excited to talk about this guy? And why I'm excited for Ethan just to rip him apart? Now, he would say that he was debating the difference between I think it was slave labor or something like that. I don't even remember. But using that as a bridge connector to an overall conversation, maybe not the best idea. Maybe not the best idea. And you just sound insane being yeah, of course. If a grown adult has a relationship with a minor, there's a good thing that can come out of that. What is wrong with you? It's a child. It can't consent. You shouldn't be fucking kids. Done. There's no debate. Adults and kids should not be fucking each other.
On the child as well. That is possible.
What if CP is free? If you're not paying for child pornography, then there is no argument in favor of morally condemning people who get it.
Chaos, $5. So would you say that people who purchase child porn are just as bad as the people who sell it, or no? No, not even slightly. I don't think that you should morally impugn anyone who purchases child porn for the same reason I wouldn't want to be morally impugned for buying clothing from companies that use slave labor to do so. However, those who produce and sell the child porn, that is an entirely different question.
Bro, it's just kind of a blank. Another privacy complaint. Nay. Yeah, nay, true. But why would you even interject this into a conversation, Vaush? Like, why would you even, like, make that a place for a discussion to be had? Like, I'm all for, like, tough conversations that, you know, most people would be uncomfortable to have. But I feel like universally, we should be all on the same page no matter what. Even as a debate tactic, you shouldn't be using CP as, like, a debate tactic to say one thing's worse than the other. Like, please don't do that. CP is bad. Pedophiles are bad. It's like, there's no debate. He's talking like he took a bounce of mushrooms before streaming. Yeah, well, he isn't.
When I was a kid, I was having sex with other kids. Lots of it. Gross, gross sex. More than you'll ever imagine. And it was great. And it wasn't wrong or bad. And nobody regrets it.
Are you understanding what we're dealing with here? Okay, is everyone on the same page of what we're dealing with here, chat? Are we all on the same page? I feel like I was able to show you what kind of person we're dealing with today. Pretty well. I feel like we were able to do that. Let's see here. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Oh God, are you fucking serious? No way. I was just sent this. You're okay. So the flamenco thing is real. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna touch on the flamenco thing really fast because it seems like there's two retards fighting over the Vaush situation. We got Jalen in one corner, 6-foot trans individual that just recently had their crazy ex-girlfriend leave them, and we also have Flamenco TV, known boy soprano enjoyer, and Mulder extraordinaire. Who's gonna win in this fight today, chat? Put your votes in now. I'm so curious what you think here. I'm curious who's gonna win this argument between the two biggest retards in this community. So Flamenco tweeted out, "Life comes at you fast." Jalen, Flamenco doesn't care that Vaush allegedly had lolicon in his folder. No, he just thinks Vaush is a hypocrite because Flamenco likes lolicon. This is getting interesting. What? Damn, Jalen. Damn. Yeah, Jalen. Hypocrisy is bad. I never called Vaush a pedo. Drawings are literally not real. He's not beating the boy soprano allegations. He's never gonna beat them, dude. Oh no! He's never gonna beat the allegations, dude. It's not possible. Now Vaush himself has called people that consume what was on his folder pedos. So he's a self-described pedo. If you want to defend someone like that, all power to you, I guess. Everyone sucks in this fucking conversation. Actually, excuse me. Vaush is actually the hypocrite pedophile. I am not the hypocrite pedophile. I'm not calling Flamenco a pedophile. Don't fucking sue me, dude. But like, it's just funny that there's like an actually moment like happening right now. This is fucking funny. Oh God. I wasn't expecting the pro. What was it again? What were the exact words? I have to say the anti-Vaush pro lolly take isn't the one I expected. Yeah, that person just DM'd that to me, and I'm like, yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. I wasn't expecting that out of Flamenco. Oh, we got sidetracked though. All right, let's get into the actual drama and what happened, right? So, Drama Alert was late to this. They were not on time with this at all because this shit happened days ago. So, I'm just telling you now, if you think Drama Alert broke this, they're lying to you. I had to tell them about this. But listen. Never in your life think that Drama Alert broke this story because they fucking didn't. And if Keem's here, he's gonna be like, fuck you. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I made it big. Ethan read my thing. Yeah, I was in the Diorio live stream when he read out your donation, which was actually the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. We're going to see Teddy's donation go through, and it is maybe the funniest donation I've ever read in my life. So big W to Teddy. Like his super chat. Thank you for the 5, dude. So, Drama Alert posted this clip, and this is after H3H3 did his little expose.
I made it big Ethan read my thing.
Yep. This is after Ethan did his big expose on Vaush, right? So, Drama Alert posts out the original clip that got this whole drama started. So, Vaush was streaming, going over men's apparel, and apparently wanted to show something to the chat from what I remember him stating it to be. And he accidentally hit, instead of open in new tab, he hit save photo. So that's why you're going to see what you're about to see here. Now, it is censored. There's no horse cocks or anything. But if you want to find the original photo, it's out there. It's all over Twitter yesterday and today. So good luck finding it.
You can see this is an example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to.
So as you can see there, his folder pops up. Now, I'm going to show you guys an image. Now, this image is incredibly, incredibly bad. But as you can read here, you have taxes. So he has his tax folder next to his porn gifs, porn pics, and porn videos. As you can see, hentai looks like a person. Might be hentai there, or horsecock. There were other photos of anime girls leaning up their faces against massive horsecock. I feel like I have to emphasize that to you guys. The sheer fact that this man has horsecock porn of anime girls next to his taxes is really funny. Because let's say he accidentally sends that folder to the IRS, like his horsecock photos. I'm just picturing that might happen. Yeah, I don't know who saves porn to their hard drive. Could the name taxes just be a distraction because that's where the real bad stuff is? I don't know, because in the photo addendum, you could see a photo of his driver's license number. Now, obviously it's blurred out and it's really fucking tiny, so you can't see any doxing information, which, thank fucking Christ, I would have censored it if it was going to be shown. But this is his driver's license number from what I understand. So, like, I doubt he's going to hide the driver's license number in the porn folder. I don't know. Maybe he's playing 5D chess and we're just not aware of this. This is all a homage to Throbbing Horsecock. Do you think it's worse than Derich's playlists? But I think Vaush and Derich should go bowling together. Like, they should have a Gunter Ball extravaganza like what Ralph did for his what should have been his wedding. Vaush and Derich should go bowling. Like, they really should, chat. They should go bowling together. Jacking off how low his taxes are? Yeah, true. Vaush also admitted to putting a gecko on his dick. Look it up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that. Yep, right here. I actually have that right here. I'll read these out. We'll skip ahead a little.
To throbbing horsecock.
True. So this is apparently Vaush in one of the DGG Discord servers. Stop, and one of my geckos will run down and jump on my dick. Not bestiality. Deceit. Like they are giving me a full body hand job. Yeah, consent is irrelevant for animals. Even pets get no say in being locked up, taken away, fixed, or euthanized. I don't think bestiality should be a crime. So he was just saying he's just debating people in a Discord server and it's not that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure if your position is that's not good no matter what the context is. That's just me. So then we have this lovable DM right here. I put a gecko on my dick for a picture once and it licked it. I'm going to read that again to you guys so that you can understand what kind of person we're dealing with today. I put a gecko on my dick for a picture once and it licked it. Look at his geckos. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 geckos. Those poor geckos are just being put on his dick constantly. It's unfortunate. It's disgusting, even. Hannah, clip this. Fuck you. Don't clip that. I want it out of context. All right, if you're going to clip me, make an out of context me Twitter account. Do that. Do that. Someone make that, okay? I feel left out. But let's see here. So you're kind of getting what kind of person we're dealing with now, okay? So we already went over that. So now Ethan. Now we're getting into one of the longer segments of the stream. And then we also have this whole, wow. I can't emphasize to you guys how bad this is. Yo, what's up, Keem? Keem, bro, In all of your years of hating Ethan, it probably pains you to tweet that you're on his side. It probably pains you, dude. What is it? I'm just going to go into the fucking live room in my Discord. Whatever creator wants to join me can. But, like, bro. I can't imagine doing that. You need to make a docket. We're doing... No, fuck you. I'm not doing a Keemstar show tonight. Fuck off. We're not doing that ever again. That show is dead. It's dead as fuck, dude. Not happening. I won't be in a room with you hitting that fucking trumpet, dude. Never again. The PTSD is too much. Don't do the show. You're making a goddamn... Fuck off with you and your docket. What do you want me to do? All the shit is already clipped. We gotta sit there this whole time and watch the entire H3 stream? You're fucking smoking crack, dude.
Whoa! Yes, great argument. I once told my dog to sit, therefore fucking it is fine.
Just give me one that you have trust. I don't have one. I don't have a docket. I just put it together, bro. Just give me the one you have. Trust me, I'll do a better show than you. Yeah, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. 7K sub channel, I'm at 312. Lick my balls, Keem. Build one? Fuck you. I'll do it later. Can I finish this? What time are you even going live? What time are you even going live? I'll help you. I'll send you the docket. I'm just not going to your fucking house. Imagine it's Nick. No, Nick doesn't have access to the Drop Alert YouTube account anymore. What time are you going live? I'm going to be here for like 5 hours, dude. If you build it, he will come. Yeah, okay. I'll put it together. You just gotta let me know what time. Because it's all in my Discord. He's he's still in the chat. Yep, he's still here. All right, doesn't matter. We're gonna get into it. So Ethan, during his H3 podcast stream here, a couple of hours in, talking about irrelevant shit nobody gives a fuck about. Ryan Kavanaugh again for like the 50 billionth time because Ethan keeps needing to milk Ryan, right? Even though Ryan sucks ass, apparently. Put it together on stream. I'm not going to take my time to put together a docket on stream, chat. Keemstar show is back? No, it's not. It's dead. It's fucking dead. I'm not getting paid for it. Keem will just owe me a favor. So what happened? So, Ethan put together a docket show involving Vaush. And from what I gathered from the clips I was watching and the short bits that I was watching, Ethan was learning about Vaush's history as it went. Because people kept sending things, the producers kept finding stuff, and they just kept getting more and more and more shocked by the information presented. So Ethan just goes a full 2 hours kneeling on Vaush's neck, worse than anything Derek Chauvin did. Jesus, I'm going to hell for that one. Make sure you sub to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, donate, join the law, get the lockout trading cards. So let's do it. But so Keem won't block me. Keem's not going to unblock you, confusing. It's not happening. Thank you for the 15 months.
Sub Vaush fans, please know this. We are going into this with the most partial and best intentions to represent.
You say partial or impartial?
We are impartial. We are partial to the truth.
Okay, fair.
We're going to show the context of everything so that we can make the best informed decision.
It's kind of crazy though.
In chat before we start, please.
Because Keem's here. You know what's crazy, Keem? Is that Ethan's going after Vaush for his horse fetish, but Hila's like sitting right next to him. So like I don't know what's going on with that.
Keemstar show is back.
No. Come on, guys. I stole that joke from Alex Gekmo. I'm going to be perfectly honest. How does that feel, dude? Ethan's like shitting all over Vaush for his horse fetish, dude. Isn't that like crazy?
Everybody
got the horses in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Can we get horses and eggplants in the chat, please? And corn. Let's do a horse, eggplant, corn. Can we get that, please? All right, let me put this away. Sorry about that. All right, Vaush. It's exciting. I was really enjoying all this because it's just so phenomenal. So let's start from the beginning.
Together for Keem, so Keem will unblock me.
Why would Keem unblock you? Stop donating money to do that.
So
You should
Vaush,
start. Yeah, go ahead.
Vaush recently, it was yesterday or the day before, he ended his stream in a panic after he accidentally exposed his corn folder.
Just say porn, dude. You have 40,000 people that are just spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on you, dude. Just be real. Porn. It was horsecock porn. The dude had anime girls lined up against horsecocks, putting their faces up against it. Everyone saw it. Just fucking say it.
Do it like a one-liner of who is Vaush because
You can see this is
Sure, I mean, yeah.
we don't normally talk about him. So.
Yep. I'm looking.
Yes, sir.
I'm
I guess we got the button.
Yeah, it's censored. It's
I
censored.
did it myself. Yeah.
And by the way, well,
Yeah, can we get some horses in chat? Can we get some horses in chat, please? I think it's very important that we get some horses in chat.
in the actual picture, is there even anything that is like mega vulgar?
I think so.
There is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's enough there. That is the
Cock.
problem.
Cock. So here is a clip of the end of his stream.
Yo, YouTube chat is filtering all of the
Horse corn?
corn eggplant emoji combo.
What?
It's like getting hidden, auto hidden in the chat. I can see.
What are they running defense for Vaush? What's the deal here?
Maybe it's just two stamp.
YouTube loves Vaush. They love horse porn. I'm pulling a Mama Max. YouTube will protect horse bestiality.
I mean, with emojis, so
it's a secret language that we're finding out.
Mods, if we could manually go through and show all of these.
So here's what happened. And again, Vaush fans, if you want to defend him, I'm going to be receptive to everything you're saying. I'm not here with an agenda. I'm just showing something funny that happened. Okay? But I will say this.
What was on the agenda?
This is what socialism does to a motherfucker.
Dude, kind of based. Dude, after Hassan and Ethan broke up, he has become a lot more based. I have never been more proud of H3H3, which is crazy because I hate Ethan. But like, I gotta give him credit where it's due. He woke up. Pick a side, YouTube. Pick a side, YouTube. Horse cocks or H3H3.
No, I'm kidding. We love the socials.
He's just a political commentator, right?
So he's a political commentator. He's a leftist, a socialist, and he is pretty popular in that space. I mean, there's like probably 3 main political lefties, which is like Hassan, Vaush, and Destiny. So he's part of that trinity.
Well, I wouldn't put Destiny in the sphere of like Hassan and fucking Vaush, man. Hassan did an interview with a terrorist and compared him to an anime protagonist. And Vaush talks about the ethics of CP. I feel like Destiny doesn't he doesn't fit in there. Has he had a debate about incest? Sure. And it's gross as fuck. Like, everything about it, incest conversations are fucking nasty. But at least Destiny hasn't tried to debate the moral ethics of child pornography. Like, come on.
One of the main guys.
Anime fetish material.
Oh, God.
Got it.
Not like mega popular because obviously it's a niche.
Sure.
But he's very popular in that space. I mean, his videos get hundreds of thousands of views, sometimes 1 million. Here it is.
You can see this is an example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to.
What?
Now,
the sound.
Now, is that how the stream ended?
I'm not 100% sure. When people were...
No, it was just clipped out. Come on, AB. You watch everyone's fucking tweets. You took my screenshot that I stole from Chud. Dude, don't pretend that you don't know that.
Posting it on Twitter, that's how they labeled it. But
I think if I remember, I think it cut to like a holding card, some sort of static holding card for a moment, and then it ended shortly after that.
So, one more time. So this is
You
how
see,
it
this is an
ended?
example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to.
What?
That's a face of a man who knows.
Now, mind you, later on, Vaush is going to get pretty pissed. He's going to be like, I've been betrayed. I thought I was friends with Ethan. I want you to keep that part of his cope in mind for what Ethan's going to say later, okay?
No, traditionally, we've caught conservatives' porn stash. It happened to Alex Jones, and also happened
famously,
to
yes.
What's that other shitbag that was friends with Kanye? Fuentes. Right? They both
Did his
had
porn
trans
back then?
porn. Yeah, Fuentes was looking at trans
Oh, there was
porn.
like a trans thing with him too.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
But so I was saying yesterday, the left
loved Hitler.
So on the right, they secretly they're chasers. I think they call them. They want to be with trans women.
Right.
On the left, they want to fuck horses.
They want to fuck horses, anime girls. Bro, both sides of the political aisle fucking suck massive goddamn cock. I fucking hate all of these streamers, man. I can't emphasize to you enough how much I hate people like Keffals, Vaush, Tipster. Going down that route made me fucking hate them. Like, I can't stand these people. They're a waste of human fucking intellect. They're a waste of fucking cum on the world, dude.
I want to see Hassan's private folder now. We need to fucking get to the bottom.
Okay, listen, to anyone saying that Vaush is a size queen in chat, you disappoint me. You disappoint me. Can we just go back to liking normal porn? True. What happened to normal pornography? Why are we getting involved with, like, anime girls, horse cocks, and other shit? Why are we escalating the pornography addiction to this level?
But we all have secrets, don't we? So he panics, and it couldn't be funnier, frankly. You
can see this is an example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to.
I didn't get to see his face. It happened so quickly.
Yeah, it does. It happens fast. So here is an enhanced version of the thing. I obviously can't put this on screen, but I'll show it to you.
Oh.
So I'll describe it to you guys. So it's a folder. Oh, is this the super high res one that you found, Love?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Chris, let's see your porn folder next to your 23 taxes. Bruh, what kind of retard? Seriously, serious question. Chat, I'm going to pose this to you. How many of you save pornography onto your computer? One's in the chat if you're a complete degenerate and save pornography to your computer. Two's in the chat if you're a normal person and watch pornography by streaming it and don't save it anywhere. I really want to know. That's an insane fucking situation for me. 1.5. You, Ivan, what is wrong with you? On my phone, but not computer. Why is everyone there are people in my chat telling me that they save pornography somewhere. Y'all need help.
So it's old? Oh yeah, there's a higher res one.
Guys, I just found this leaked photo.
Oh no, dude. Hassan, explain this shit now.
no.
This is when he realized he was a socialist right here.
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
Look at him on that horse still. He looks comfortable.
Bro, Ethan's taking jabs at Hassan and Vaush in this fucking stream. I didn't even see this part. I'm going into this shit raw. He used to buy it physically and hide it. Yeah, back in the day. It is 2024. It's 2024. What is the point of buying porn now? It's free. It's everywhere. Like, just go on OnlyFans. Or fucking just scroll Twitter for an hour.
I'm a fan of Destiny, but he's by far the least offensive political streamer.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
The pussy.
Oh no.
No.
This motherfucker rode horses as a kid.
I mean, we talked about it many times.
Pony ass. Pony Express ass looking.
Pony Express. You just revealed that you're afraid of horses, right, Ethan?
I'm not afraid of horses. I just think they're powerful. They should be respected, not fucked around with.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
that's 100% fair and true.
I said they are scary. Like if you don't want to stand behind a horse, you'll die.
I got bit by a horse.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I know they did that.
My dad had a listing on a property. There were a bunch of horses, and this big fucking like Arabian horse just came up and fucking bit my arm.
Blame it on the Arabian horse.
Hey, anti-Semitic horse.
But every time I'm next to a horse in real life, I'm always struck by how massive and like muscular they are. They're really.
But like imagine, bro, Vaush wants to fuck a woman as a horse. Is that like a dominance thing? Is it like a power thing? Or does he just want to fuck a woman as a horse and experience what it's like to commit bestiality? I'm so curious which one of those are the actual situation that we're dealing with here. Does Vaush just want to do bestiality, or does he want to be the beast and fuck a person? I'm very curious. He has small dick syndrome. He just wants a horse cock. That's all he wants. Who the fuck was defending that to me? In my tweet, somebody was like, yeah, he just wants a horse cock. I was like, are you out of your mind? Why would you ever want another animal's cock?
He found out he's a socialist. Why is Ethan funny again, lol?
Yeah, exactly. When the fuck did Ethan get funny again?
They look pretty
incredible.
Their cocks are, yeah.
I didn't look at their cocks. Listen, I'm a social democrat. We don't look at horse cocks.
You don't look at what's under the hood.
Here's a picture of great communist leaders.
Oh wow, there is a connection here.
Great communist leaders of our time. Kim Jong-un, Putin, Alex Jones is an interesting one, but and then Hassan.
Okay, Putin is definitely not a communist leader.
Well, we like to consider him part of the.
Vladimir Putin. I think this is just a bunch of babes. Like
no, there's just a bunch of hotties.
Okay, well, it's a child. Calm down.
Well, he grew into a babe.
We didn't get to the lolly stuff yet.
Not yet, right?
You could just, dude, look at that smile on Ethan's face. He's like, we haven't gotten to the lolicon shit yet, right? And he's just got this big shit-eating grin. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, all these people really like horses. We haven't gotten to the lolicon stuff yet, right, AB? We're getting there, right?
But it isn't there. It's all good. I can't get a hold of myself. All right, focus, Ethan. So here's Ela.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
So it's a bunch of folders. First of all, there's 5 folders.
Yeah.
Dude, love, there's got to be a clear one. I know I saw a clear one in this.
Well, I sent you. Well, I don't know which one you're looking at.
The
I
one in
sent
this
you the
doc
one I got.
isn't mega.
Here's the full one.
Okay, here, Ela.
Porn.
This is much better. Thank you. So there's old. There's a folder that says old. This document is called to be sorted. There's 5 folders in it. Old, taxes, XXX gifts, XXX pics, and XXX vids.
Wow.
XXX Tassion.
So organized.
And now you get to
The pornography is too organized. That's a problem. I can't tell if that's autism or OCD that Vaush is really having an issue with. That you have to organize your porn into separate folders. And then you also have a folder for organizing the porn into those folders. Like, that seems like so many extra steps just to watch porn. Like, that's way too much work.
the kind of unsorted downloaded images that are populating.
Miscellaneous.
And yet to be sorted.
Now, the first thing I'm noticing is a King Garu from the new Legend of Zelda, and it appears to be, I can't be sure, but it appears to be King Garu porn. And Dan pointed out, King Garu.
What the fuck is King Garu? I don't know how to pronounce it. King Garu? What are the Garu? I don't know what the fuck the Garu is. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Is it Garu or Garu? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? It's Raru? Okay, so they said Raru. Okay. What the fuck does Raru look like?
Whoa!
It's some He has porn of this guy? What the fuck? Stop. Stop.
That's why Ethan is angry. He sees this as Vaush trying to cheat with Hyla.
Yeah, that's what it is exactly. He has porn of this Legend of Zelda character in his fucking profile. That's a man. To the people that are writing in chat, apparently that's a man. A king. I've seen weirder. I can only imagine what the porn is for this thing.
Is horse-like.
He has equine-like features.
Yeah.
Go off, King. I don't know if he's supposed to be like a horseman, but when we were trying to figure out if that's what it was, and I pulled up a picture, I was struck by how horse-like his face is. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know, just trying to fuck King. I mean, he was powerful.
King Raru?
King Raru. He
Is
was
it Raru?
He had a lot of power and he was charming.
King
but physically,
Raru.
he's not my type.
Here, let's pull him up, and y'all tell me if I'm off base with the horse comparison here.
We'll get to that. Yeah, I know. We'll get to that.
I guess he's more like a deer.
It's like
Can you pull it up? I can't see.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
That's King Raru.
What do we think?
That's the one Vaush wants to fuck.
Oh, they pulled it up on screen. Oh no, Ethan's just fucking obliterating him now. We haven't even gotten to the lolicon yet.
Oh, it's definitely horse-like.
Yeah,
You think it's
definitely.
horse-like?
Deer-like, maybe?
Yeah, maybe it's more like a deer.
Definitely not
something.
human.
Right.
Yeah.
Goaty. Yeah.
It's goaty. Yeah, it's a little goaty. You're right.
He's goated.
Maybe he is goated.
So there's that. And then we move to the other parts. And Love, you kind of know the specifics about what's in here. Not to say anything, but you did. You are boots on the ground. You put
Yesterday when we were talking about it on the live stream, I found a Twitter thread saying that one of the animes depicted in these thumbnails are apparently of the main character in that anime is 16, which is quite deep.
Wait, what the fuck is this game? Are we forgiving Kanye West? We were giving Ethan Klein. Honestly, right now I do. He's a parent and he understands that sickos need to be stopped. An 8-year blood feud has ended. An 8-year blood feud has ended, guys. Isn't that crazy? All because of Vaush. Vaush brings people together. 2 people that hate each other for 8 fucking years. Keepstar has forgiven H3H3. We are in a new meta of the internet now. We're in a new meta, guys. We're in a new meta. That's crazy, dude.
So it is a sex series, based on what I saw.
No, so there's an anime of it, and I guess this is a sexual version of it.
Okay, so in the anime, she is specifically 16 years old.
And then,
16 has porn.
and then he has a porn of that character.
Yeah. And there's a photo I saw that was like, there's the one I saw on that you showed me, AB.
Yeah.
That Ela's got to see that.
When you go below 16, like 15 and stuff like that.
But here,
oh no,
it gets kind of hard to see because it's so small. But here, I mean, it just looks like hentai. Here's some big ass horse cocks. Here's a girl treating a horsecock. Here's a horsecock silhouette with a big horsecock.
If you haven't seen the photos, Ethan is if you really want to play by play, Ethan is literally going over the exact photos that are in Vaush's folder. I can't pull those up on stream because there are massive erect horsecocks just right on screen, and I can't show those. Nick almost had a fucking conniption when he thought he showed it on his screen.
Here's more Lord Raru fairy stuff. You see the horse here? And then this is a horse dick.
Got it.
Yeah. And then...
Bro, did the fucking soundbite guy just do a gag sound? Did I just hear that? Nah, wait a minute.
Treating a horsecock. Here's a horsecock silhouette with a big horsecock. Here's more Lord Raru fairy stuff. You see the horse here? And then this is a horse dick.
Oh no. That's really fucking bad, dude. I'm gonna be honest, the soundboard guy has never made me laugh before. He got me on that one. Neko with the 18 months. Thank you, dude.
Got it.
Yeah. And then this is this stuff is super graphic actually.
Your lion dog face pony shoulder.
It gets a little hazy here.
Yeah,
Can you fill in the blanks? What am I looking at like on the bottom row?
The bottom row.
Okay,
I
look
don't
at
know
this one.
about
Milo.
nobody.
This is the cartoon character that's 16.
Let me double. I don't want to say for sure, but I believe so.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
This. What do you think of that?
16 is the age of
That's vile.
I don't like it.
It looks like a
long blood feud between two
14-year-old
old men
girl.
of the commentary community.
I'm trying to
because
figure-
of an autistically organized horse hentai folder next to Texas.
Yep, that's 2022 now, guys. That's 2022. We're at that point where this could save Ethan and Akeem's relationship. But from what I understand, the 16-year-old in question is a VTuber, if I'm correct on that one. It's apparently a VTuber, and it was an AI generation of the VTuber up against a horsecock. So that's apparently what Ethan is referencing there. So just keep that part in mind. And they are apparently canonically 16 years old.
The war made Ethan funny again in a roundabout way.
Yeah, I know, right? I think that's fucking disgusting. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That's fucking disgusting.
It's really. And then here's another one. This one was on there
So
too,
let me
of the same
get this
character.
all straight. Nick is back
So,
to uploading.
those are the images.
Akeem and Ethan are agreeing on something, and there are whispers of Augie coming back. Commentary has never been so back Lamau.
Bro, 2024 is the year of the drama YouTubers. It's happening again. We're going through a resurgence.
That we saw. And also, shout out, he has his taxes there, which I think is interesting and clever. It ensures he does not forget.
Nah, Ethan, see, there was a better joke you could have said there. It'd be like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if he just sent his fucking tax folder, the porn folder to the IRS and not the tax one? You could do that, bro. What are you talking about? That would have been way better. You could have had like a whole bit with him like sending the porn to the IRS or something. You fumbled the bag, dude.
He gets audited
to pay his taxes. He'll never lose it there.
He gets audited.
You know, like he's like, I'm not gonna lose this shit.
Yeah, literally, post-nut clarity makes him remember to do his taxes. That's exactly what's going on. Vaush has post-nut clarity. He keeps it all next to his taxes so that when he fucking nuts one out, he's just like, oh shit, fuck, I have to pay the taxes right now. It's a total reminder.
One in my porn stash.
Yeah, to be fair, this is stuff he had to like take care of legally, like, possibly.
Oh, it's a VTuber,
Yeah, so-
not Suru Matsuri. Maybe some people know who that is. I don't know, but here I'll show you the picture of her. She is like clearly a child.
Age 16, it says here.
But that's like a young 16 too. I feel like.
Oh.
So he has some very.
Ethan, I don't know what a young 16 means. It's 16 years old, dude. That is a 16-year-old VTuber. That is a canonically a minor. And Vaush has it on a fucking computer screen sucking horse dick. Like, don't say just, oh, a young 16. That's still a 16-year-old, dude.
Graphic. Yeah, it's just
This
no.
is, oh, I didn't realize what you were pulling up.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
this
just
is okay to show.
the page about.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Nah. It's over. It's over. Vaush is done, bro. There's no way he's coming back from this. No fucking way. He's not coming back from this. It's over. It's over. It's done. It's done. No more. No more. It's over. It's over. That's a child. That's a child. It's over.
Out the character's virtual.
We need Tipster. Yeah, we need Tipster. Don't worry, guys. There's some good Tipster tweets about this situation that a few people have grabbed. We'll get to that eventually.
Cool. She's a VTuber, I guess, or I don't know what all that means, but
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Personality. Matsuri is an energetic, expressive, and somewhat chaotic cheerleader girl who is bubbly as a festival.
Why did you read, Ethan? Why did you have to bury Vaush that hard, dude? He read the personality blurb of the fucking VTuber. Ethan, did you really have to shit on Vaush that hard? Yeah, he did. He did. I'm answering my own question. Yeah, he did. He did. For clarity, the voice behind Matsuri is well above the age of 18. Don't care. It's a child character.
I've read enough.
The way a lot of fucking weirdos get away with kind of stuff like this is they say in the lore, this character is like 1 billion years old.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
that's
fairy
the
or whatever.
lolly shit.
Yeah, but then like it looks like a fucking infant. Yeah.
Ethan's on our side when it comes to the lolly debate. Fuck all of you freaks that are like, it's just a drawing. It's just a drawing. Fuck you. Fuck you. We got Ethan Klein on our side now. Fuck off. Did I miss where I could say Tipster W? Not yet. Not yet. You're gonna regret saying Tipster W though, Leon. You're gonna regret it.
Yes.
So wait, in this though, she's not. She's
In this
16.
case, it's even worse because it's like confirmed she's 16. And
They
she
don't even
looks,
pretend.
She
Yeah.
looks 9.
Yeah.
And in the picture from the horse file, she looks even younger, honestly.
Dude, that one's really fucked up. There's one of her, correct me if I'm wrong, filleting a horse.
I can't, okay, because it's...
For clarity, the voice behind Matsuri is well above the age of 18.
So you're telling me that there's a 16-year-old VTuber, the character being 16, sucking horse cock in a folder, and Vaush has that just saved. And why can't I call this guy a freak? A degenerate? A complete waste of human society? Why can't I say that? All the Vaush fans are really fighting on his behalf, being like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Why are you all mad at him saving fictional characters sucking horse cock? Why can't we do that? I don't get it. All these weird little lolicon people, and you got the Vaush fans defending it.
Saying at least he didn't buy a t-shirt or blood diamonds from a sweatshop, lol.
It's over for Vaush, but somehow defended by saying he at least didn't buy a t-shirt or blood diamonds from a sweatshop. True. Smaggle, he's a loser creep and a pedo, bro. Calm down.
It's blurred, the clearer version, but she's doing that to someone. I can't tell if it's a hairy man or a horse.
Okay. I mean, bro, that's enough. That to me is enough. I've seen enough.
Okay, fuck off. I was not defending that filthy communist. I was making sure that everyone... Yeah, no, of course, Saga. I was just saying that out loud. I'm not going against you, but I know that there's going to be weird lolicon degens that are going to, like, try and use that as, like, a defensive mechanism. I know that you were just clarifying it for the voice aspect. I'm talking about when people use that as a definitive defense of somebody. And when I see something like that, my immediate response is, what the fuck are you talking about? So it's nothing against you, but I know that there are people out there on Twitter right now arguing that it's no big deal. I promise.
No one was harmed in the production of this.
Mm-hmm.
I was, and seeing it. I don't know if that counts. But let's move on, because that's not, this is, it only gets better from here.
Really?
I haven't watched, wait, what?
Read the last oh no. I don't want to read a Mr. Girl tweet. Oh, fucking hell. What is this? Dear, oh my fucking God. No. Oh God, Mr. Girl got involved. Read the last paragraph. It's highly threatening and embarrassing to represent liars, to the repressive liars on social media when this well-known fact of human sexuality is acknowledged. So now H3H3 and others would dogpile you in an effort to convince everyone that they don't have dicks. What the fuck does that even mean? This behavior only traps them further and makes the audience of young people feel horrible about their own sex. Ah! Smaggle!
There is one of her, correct me if I'm wrong, filleting a horse, Ethan, he's already dead.
Oh, thank God it was censored. Thank God it was censored. You piece of shit! Smaggle! Thank Christ it was censored so this goddamn stream doesn't get taken down, but why the fuck? Why did you send me that? No, the stream is staying up. It was censored, but fuck me. Everyone hates Smaggle now. Smaggle has been now completely excommunicated from my community. Suck dick. Kill yourself. There you go.
Yeah. I'm only looking at what was in his folder. That's it.
I can't read the last paragraph. There's some weird shit that Vito posted.
I have not. Yeah, anyway. So this led people to compiling questionable clips from Vaush's past. Apparently, he has a colorful history of saying really bizarre, creepy, weird shit.
It's rewind time.
Now, this is the one that people say is always taken out of context, so let's do our best here.
Read off screen, you could have told me that there was something in there that shouldn't be shown. I'm not reading the rest of it. Fuck you.
To give it full due. So here, should consume. Now, here's a compilation, okay? So if there's anything out of context here, let me know. This was made by the YouTube Police Department. That's I've never heard of them.
ACAB.
I don't know. YouTube Twitter account. Of course, you're
ACAB means YouTube Police.
How long have we been streaming in that I don't have to worry about this? An hour? All right, perfect. We're fine. Shit happens. Smaggle, I'm mad at you, but I don't hate you. I'm mad at you, but I don't hate you. Okay?
Two, okay?
Wow, Cav's got really? You gonna call ACAB on them? That says a lot. 14-year-old Natalie Portman. So here's some of the greatest hits. Let's listen.
Assuming child porn be legal, I think that would be, yes, more legal and more ethically consistent. Yes, 100%.
Listen very carefully to the exact language that I use.
I have yet to hear a convincing moral or
All right,
legal
I'll do
argument
that.
as to why possession of child pornography should be illegal.
The argument that I was making, and I've made this argument a bunch of times, and I've addressed this poorly made argument a bunch of times here. Why is the possession of child pornography immoral? People are...
Why is it immoral? Easy answer. It's children. You shouldn't be enjoying the shit that involves children. You shouldn't at any point try to defend anything involving children.
inconsistent in their moral outrage at commodities which hurt people when they're produced. So people will laugh off cocoa butter or chocolate or or cobalt or other products that we tend to get through a really, really unethical system, but then they're really, really quick to deny.
Well, we do have a special place in our heart for child rapists.
He's seriously trying to make a legitimate.
You eat chocolate. You eat
What?
chocolate, but you don't. But you dare to care about child pornography and you eat chocolate.
That's literally the only defense that Vaush has. It's like, well, we get all these things that are like, we do horrible shit to people to like get chocolate and like basic necessities. But apparently CP's too far, and it's crazy that you would defend getting those items, but you won't defend that. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. I would rather have a group of people slaving away for the rest of their lives so I could get an iPad than have a kid be exploited that way. If I had to choose, if there was a situation where I had to choose in the world what would make the world a better place, I would choose the slave labor. I would choose the slave labor.
You're gonna sit there and eat chocolate.
An insane take.
It is utterly, absolutely bananas. And frankly, to put even if you have some like rational connection you made in your mind, it's not worth putting your neck out for that one, brother. Like, let's keep that one locked up in the chamber. We don't need to give pedos any green lights.
Insane.
I'm so confused by people in chat. We have had so many people in chat like, you don't know the full context.
We'll watch it.
Oh, don't worry, we have the longer
it all.
Yeah, I know. But the funny part is that, sure, it's slightly different, but it's still so
Well, it's
bad.
funny because like in this part
Okay, we can
particularly,
probably round up some people today if you know what I'm saying.
right.
Well, honeypot.
Here's
honeypot in our own chat.
It's funny because people go, "Oh, he's taken out of context," but listen what he says.
Yes, 100%. Listen very carefully to the exact language that I use.
Listen very carefully as I express myself articulately and clearly as I possibly can.
That's where Vaush like completely destroyed himself in so many different aspects. He's like, please listen to me very clearly. I'm going to tell you my exact opinion on this right now. That's how it's portrayed. So all these people saying, well, he's been cut out of context. You don't understand why he's having this argument. Dude, he still had that position as an argumentative position. That shows that he believes in it in some capacity, or at least the concept of debating it in that capacity. That's fucked to me. I'm not going to pick a side. The side that I am on is all people that enjoy CP or pedophiles or anything, you line them up against the wall and you just unload a mag into them. There you go. That's it. There's no contest, no debate, nothing. All of these people need to be fucking excommunicated from the earth.
I've yet to hear a convincing moral or legal argument as to why possession of child pornography should be illegal. The argument.
Wait, how? What does he mean by that? Like,
so
first of all,
it's insanely
the
wrong.
making of it
is
or
a crime.
yeah.
A horrific crime. One of the worst, probably one of the worst crimes you can commit.
How does somebody get to the point of possessing?
And I'm not even a dad, dude, and I know this shit. I can't believe that this is even an argument.
Content
So,
must be illegal.
The problem is, I think what he's saying is, if you have it, you're not hurting anyone. But what you are doing is you are
supply and demand.
Exactly. You're creating a demand for a product.
He talks about all of this.
Okay, let's watch it. Well, I'll wait then. I'll wait.
No,
if you want to get into it, just go to. We have this full clip, like not in the compilation.
Let me watch the.
Why is Shitster at the bottom corner? Because he's very important to the story later. And me and Tipster are doing a dual reaction stream right now.
Compilation. I'm not going to pause it.
And you should go through
and then we'll
the
move on.
ones one by one, because a lot of what you're asking is
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I was making, and I've made this argument a bunch of times, and I've addressed it.
Listen, Tipster's here for moral support, guys, for Vaush. He's not really saying much, though. It's kind of unfortunate. If you gift a membership, you could definitely hear Tipster's take on the Vaush situation.
This poorly made argument a bunch of times here. Why is the possession of child pornography immoral? People are inconsistent in their moral outrage at commodities which hurt people when they're produced. So,
Bro, you should not be considering CP a commodity. There you go. Easy. Boom. I just destroyed Vaush's argument. That is not a commodity. I do not care what you have to say after that. No, zero. There's no other argumentation. There's no way you can worm your way out of this. It's not that. It's fucking a crime. It's literally the worst thing that you could do to another human being.
Hashtag Picasside child slave labor or Peter Scully's film collection.
Okay, now we're doing Peter Scully jokes. I thought that shit was dead. You child porn to debate tactic doesn't help you, Vaush. Yeah, no shit, it doesn't help him, Leon.
Are you calling child pornography a commodity? Is that traded on Forex?
Oh my god.
What's the going rate on child pornography on the S&P right now? What the fuck?
We'll laugh off cocoa butter or chocolate or or cobalt or other products that we tend to get through a really unethical.
Those things can be produced ethically.
Mm-hmm.
Child pornography cannot.
And also, I don't think people necessarily know that it is made unethically. I've only learned about that recently when we're talking about chocolate.
Well, your influence on that is extremely limited. Like iPhones, they get cobalt. You don't know where the fuck they're getting their rare earth minerals from, and you just go and buy a phone. It's like you have a limited control over that.
And it's something that people do try actively to not allow to happen. It's not like people are like, oh yeah, let's have child.
I want cobalt that was made by child slaves.
Yeah.
Which is what consumers of the CP do. But frankly,
such racism coming out from Ruin Leon. White people in politics usually go this route. I didn't realize that white people on average use CP as a debate tactic. I'm pretty sure that's just Vaush. But that's fucking insane for you to say. Racism. Racism, dude. How could you?
Again, you can do all those things ethically, and hopefully we're walking towards a world in which cobalt and cocoa butter and chocolate and coffee and all that shit is made ethically. However, we will never live in a world where child pornography...
Oh my god, shut up. I just fucking saw a great tweet. Oh no. We have to interrupt this scheduled programming for the Balder boy, Matt Jarbo. I love me a good Jarbo tweet. Let's see if Jarbo's based. I don't believe there's any ethical argument that could be made that supports the creation / distribution / embedment of a lolly or shota. You can make the argument that it's just drawn images of kids getting put in an exploitative situation, but it's still images of kids getting put in these situations. If that makes you orgasm, then, well, wood chipper go burr. This is the first time that I've ever agreed with Matt Jarbo. Based Jarbo. Based Boulder King. He's no longer looking for boulders. He is now back. He's back. He's more back than ever.
It can be made ethically.
Right.
And the thought of it is absolutely obscene. Like, don't even, you know what I mean? Like, fuck me, dude.
System, but then they're really quick to denounce child porn. Now, you'll never be able to find a clip of me saying that I think it's good to have child porn.
Should consuming child porn be legal? Yes, 100%. Please.
Yeah, but you'll never find a clip of me. Never. It is good. Yeah, definitely. 100%. But you won't find a clip.
Please, right now, uncuck your dumb shit, libcuck fucking SJW brains and recognize this empirically correct fact that I'm about.
Once again, he sets it up in the clearest terms possible. Clear your ears out, everybody. Sit down and listen to every word, which I mean with my whole body and soul.
It is possible for an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship and for it to have positive outcomes on the child as well.
That's game. I don't know how he survived that one.
What?
I don't know how he survived that one.
Well, he didn't really survive it. Let's just be real here. I'm pretty sure he got banned on Twitch because of that statement. Am I wrong? Who's like more Vaush-pilled than me in this chat? I'm pretty sure he was banned for saying the direct line that a relationship, a grown adult having a relationship with a minor is a good thing. Didn't he get banned on Twitch for that? Or am I like straight retarded? Rusty King of Utah. Okay. He got banned for saying cracker. Really? He got banned for saying cracker. But Hassan gets to stay active? Okay, bro. That's fine. What the fuck? What world are we in?
That sentence should not be said no matter what the context.
Is there more context to that one?
Yeah, there's. Yeah, we have that clip as well.
Phenomenal.
I honestly think that.
Because I'm so.
I can't wait.
I think it's a mistake to be watching these clips because we're giving an opportunity to be like, oh, you're not understanding the full context.
So
We are going to. We're going to get the full context. You can't say that. That's not fair. We're going to watch them all. But we're almost done with the compilation.
Okay.
Vaush gets kicked off of platforms for saying cracker, but not for saying pedophilia can be good for children.
Oh, okay. He was kicked for saying cracker. Thank you. At least they admitted that. I was just curious. I didn't think they brought that up in the live stream. I didn't watch this part. I think I tuned in like right here. So we're getting into where I was watching.
Which is an exact quote. Here, I'll ask you. Just follow through.
No, I don't. I'm not an idealist. I'm not going to talk about hypotheticals that don't have a bearing on the real reality. I'm not going to talk about hypothetical situations where adults can molest children and it has a positive outcome. Not something I'm talking about.
You're the one talking. Wait, hold on. First of all,
I don't know why you want.
Here's a comment from his Discord, which I'm assuming is real. I don't know. But it says, the way I see it, the age of consent exists out of respect for the numerous power imbalances older people have over younger people. As those imbalances, or at least some of them, are redressed through the advent of socialism, the age of consent should therefore be lowered. I knew it was socialism.
Listen, guys, if you're a socialist, this is a bad year for you. It's a bad year. I'm just going to say it. It's a bad year. Hassan is on the outs. Vaush is saying that due to socialism, that the age of consent should be lowered. This is a bad year to be a socialist or a communist for you if you're in the political sphere on YouTube or Twitch. This is bad. This is bad optics for you guys. Incredibly bad optics for communists going forward. Commie L. Fuck the commies, dude. This is a pro-America. We're pro-America.
That was doing this to people.
I don't endorse this.
What does socialism have to do with age of consent? That's crazy.
I don't know. He's on some fucking libertarian brain, dude. I don't know what to say.
Dude, what?
That is not even remotely libertarian. He literally said it was socialism.
Ooh.
So imagine, all right? Imagine aliens come down to Earth.
This is
and
absolutely
they say,
ridiculous, Vaush.
Yeah. Okay. Granted, a lot of those were not the full context. And it's fair to set it up that way because online, a lot of people that see those only see those.
Mm-hmm.
So today we give you that, and now we give you the full thing.
Okay.
Also, real quick, to give ownership, the person who made that was YouTube Police Department on Twitter.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice. Thanks.
Oh, God. They're doing the whole H-Bomber thing where it's like, we have to give credit all the time. This is where I'm going to start hating the H3 podcast again. Anyone that follows an H-Bomber guy's like way of doing things, fuck you. Fuck you. Anyone that takes H-Bomber guy's critiques seriously can suck my fucking dick. All of you. You little freaks.
Thank you.
Did you say that?
I had said that.
Okay, you know what? No, I swear to God, I just got from the bathroom and I just had this thought. Let's put a monitor in the bathroom. No, I'm so serious.
It's not a bad idea.
That's a good idea.
No, that hasn't happened to any of
Hold
them.
on.
I like that.
I actually went number 2 on the bathroom. I bring my monitor.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I watch
But it's
the
delayed. It's delayed, though,
It's
so I'm missing.
So we actually just bought some new monitor speakers and had the thought to put them out there.
You know what? I like the idea.
I like it. One step.
I'm thinking.
Why is Tipster looping, chugging beer? Because Tipster's very important to this story, and he's here for a dual stream. No more. No more questions as to why the good boy Tippy's here. He's very important for later.
That if you don't say it, you're going to get shit. So I'm just trying to cover it. Otherwise, I would send it in chat. Even though I did that last time, you still read it out loud. But
we have the XLR run, so all we just got to do is plug it in.
You know what? I think that's a good idea, though.
I mean, yeah,
I really like when we do live shows, how they have like speakers everywhere. So you don't miss anything.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. We'll get on that.
Should we? I guess this is one that Dan introduced me to that I think is good to set the tone. The Tacoma Wept one. Now Dan shared this.
All right. Just a little back. Like, listen. I don't want to get into it too much, but I will say that this was probably the first clip I ever saw of Vaush, and it was the last. It should have been the last clip that I ever saw of Vaush. It pretty much turned me off to ever paying attention to this guy.
So here he is. Somebody says he can't get laid, and he gets defensive about that. Why is it so small? I know there's full screen.
Oh my God, the fucking laid clip. Where someone's like, you can't get laid, Vaush, you're pathetic. And he goes off on a fucking tangent. He's like, I get pussy whenever I want. I'm literally an hour away, balls deep in some woman right now. Like, I don't... Bro, listen, with these folders, man, I'm questioning you're an hour away from a woman, or I'm not saying it. Whoa, that joke almost just got me in trouble.
It's a weird Twitter formatting thing.
Jesus
You
Christ.
get the idea.
That joke almost just got me into a lot of trouble.
Wait, is this guy seriously saying that I can't get laid? Incredible. I'll give you 5,000 if you can get poontang before January 1st. Do you have any idea who the fuck you're talking to? When I got off Tinder because of the fucking quarantine, Tacoma wept.
Tacoma
even like ignoring the fact that I have a girlfriend, even if we're just talking like randos, I'm 2 hours away right now from being inside somebody else. This is one. I have 2 skills, and it's non-monogamy and speaking publicly. Okay, do some fucking research.
Do some research.
Do some research on my sex life. I'm 2 hours away getting balls deep in some woman. And Tacoma wept. The whole city of Tacoma wept because I couldn't bang women all day long. That is the most egotistical thing I've ever heard in my life.
Anytime anything huge happens, we have to say, Tacoma wept.
Dude, he's literally gonna get balls deep in a horse. Also, Olivia, shush. Shush. You're not funny. I don't like you. The rest of the crew, I half dislike. You, I don't like you at all. So shush. No talking. No talking. Let the funny people talk.
That's definitely. So wait, is Tacoma wept a reference, or is that where he lives?
No, I think it's yeah.
So he's genuinely
How
like.
have we never watched this?
I've seen it from Dan.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tacoma wept is
I do
stuck
feel
in my
bad.
brain forever.
A lot of people in our audience like this guy, and so we've always just kind of purposely steered clear. But I've had that one in the back pocket for years, and it's behind the.
Chris hates women, no wonder. Can't get laid. I'm going to take the Vaush approach to this one. Do your research. Once I got off Twitter, Tinder, Buffalo wept. I'm 2 hours away from getting balls deep in some woman.
James,
I'm just stealing Vaush's talking point on that one.
I've referenced Tacoma wept.
I'm going to comment that on your next Instagram post.
I think it's honestly a phenomenal, versatile.
I just stole Vaush's fucking moment.
It sounds incredible. It has a, I mean, he's right though. He clearly has a knack for public speaking.
It's one of his 2 best strengths.
So Tacoma wept. You have it, Zach?
I'll pull it.
But also, is this so gross how he goes, I'm 2 hours away from being inside of somebody else?
It's disgusting.
Like with or without permission? What do you mean?
With permission, with permission.
Okay. Well, he wasn't clear about it. He made it sound like I'm coming inside.
No, he's hot shit.
Give me 2 hours.
Tacoma wept.
Give me 2 hours and a bottle of ether.
Forgive me. I still don't get it. The Tacoma wept.
Oh, so he says, because when I got off of Tinder, the entire city of Tacoma where he lives, people were crying.
Okay.
It was just so devastating that he wasn't on Tinder.
Got it.
Tacoma wept.
Got it.
And he's good at 2 things: public speaking and fucking, baby. And he's all out of words.
And look it up if you don't believe it.
And if I run out of people, and I'm all out of people to fuck,
Where's the next farm?
I want to hear Tacoma wept again. Yeah, I'm 2 hours from the nearest farm.
Bro, it happened. The fucking horse joke. I genuinely believe Vaush wants to fuck a horse. You know, he can say all day long, oh, well, I just want a horse penis. That doesn't mean I want to have sex with a horse. Bullshit. You want to fuck a horse. Bro, nobody talks about horse fucking this much and doesn't want to get railed by a fucking Mr. Hand style situation. You like horse cock. That is it. There's no more.
That's so funny.
Chris, remember I told you political content was funny and this is what I meant? Yeah, you were right. Again, fuck you. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Off Tinder because the fucking.
Even if you're a fan, you got to admit this shit's kind of funny.
Okay, to the person in chat asking me about the Vaush horse stuff, he likes horse penis. That's all you need to know. He likes horse penis and anime girls up against horse penises. There you go.
I'd be giggling if you're a fan of Vaush. But listen, I won't judge you if you keep watching, but I will be perpetually shocked that people are watching.
One of our chatters says, I live in Tacoma. I'm sorry for your loss.
Quarantine? Tacoma wept. Any idea who the fuck you're talking to? When I got off Tinder because of the fucking quarantine.
Oh, and I forgot the geckos. He also put geckos on his cock. I forgot about that. He puts geckos on his penis for a full body hand job. That's another thing he said. I totally forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, Shatter. Thank you for reminding me.
Tacoma wept.
That's a lot.
Wow.
So that's just to set the tone.
Tacoma wept.
Should we? So let's get into the main sources here. So this one, Vaush explains the context of the quote. I am yet to.
When I tell you this, were you not here for when I showed the screenshots of Vaush in that Discord saying that? Oh man, you missed out. You should watch you should watch back a little bit. You should go back on the stream a little bit and go find that real quick, and then come back to me. Come back to me when we're back on the live part, and we'll. I want to see your reaction.
Hear a convincing moral or legal argument as to why CP should be illegal. So here is the full clip for our consideration.
Real quick, I have the soundbite now.
Go ahead.
To Blizzard Woofy for that one.
Tacoma wept.
It's tragedy. It is tragic. Dude, this whole thing is soundbite. Like the fertile valley. We got to pull all kinds from this.
Yeah. Also, when he says like, what was it? Look it up or research it.
Do your research.
Do your research.
on my sexual conquest.
Yeah.
All right, here he is describing it. And by the way, I love this game. Dead Cells, great game. So
yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
Tacoma wept. Convincing moral or legal argument as to why possession of child pornography should be illegal.
Now that one, wow.
Wait 1 second.
That's a.
Trying to figure out where Ian has the other box, the other pip.
Tacoma wept.
I know where it is. I just. And.
They're wasting time.
We love it. We love these things. All right, go, dude. Everybody knows. It's fun. We love it. We love it. We love these things. All right, go ahead. Justify. Explain.
A zinger, isn't it? I have yet to hear one convincing argument. Yeah, I saw it. Hyena. I have yet to hear one convincing argument for why child pornography should be illegal. I know.
Because there's exploitation of children. Sexually. Exploitation of children. That's why it should be illegal. It not only physically destroys the child, it is being used in a manner of just psychological, physical, and societal abuse. There you go. There's an example. There's a good example why it should be illegal. Really fucking easy. Boom. Done. Easy answer. I don't even do debate bro shit, and I know that. You're actually fucking delusional, dude.
Oof. Now, what the context that's missing here is that when I was saying that, I was saying...
I love these streamers. I keep pausing a lot because I love these streamers and I love to rant about this shit. These streamers will always, every single time, will just say it's been clip-chimped. Oh, it's out of context. You didn't watch my full 9-hour VOD where I just sat there saying nothing, reading chat the whole time, or just reacting to a video. You didn't watch the whole thing through, you know? Like, dude, watch your shit back. Put out that context and talk about that context. Don't just show the clip and then try to justify the clip.
In the world we live in right now, I don't think there's a convincing moral or legal argument which is consistent with the morals or legality that we currently have. Now, what does that mean? Well, the argument...
I also forgot emotionally damaging. Thank you, Alexandra. You are correct.
...that I was making, and I've made this argument a bunch of times, and I've addressed this poorly made argument a bunch of times here on this stream, is that... Well, let's go through the logic.
Is Vaush's favorite game for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is Vaush's favorite game because he look at the horse balls the whole time. And then when it gets cold, the horse balls get smaller, and he's like, damn, that's hot. That's all Vaush. That's all. Vaush loves Red Dead Redemption 2 just because he can see horses shit and their balls get smaller. He loves that game.
Why is the possession of child pornography immoral? Because it hurts people to make child pornography, yeah? Because you have to hurt children to make it. That's why it's immoral.
Yes.
It's not magically immoral. It's immoral because of the harm that is caused by it. So, do we not possess other things that
you sound like someone who's trying to rationalize child abuse. Like that is...
Yeah. It literally sounds like a rationalization. Ethan is correct. Because, bro, this is the thing, right? He's trying to make an argument that, well, we do all these horrible things to people to get, like, basic commodities and all this shit, right? He's trying to make that argument. But he's using a situation and something that universally the whole world is like, this is bad. But in his brain, he goes, well, this is a good idea because it's nuclear to say this. I'm just going to go with this position. Why? You can literally use any other example other than CP, dude. Other than CP, you could use anything else as an example, but you chose this line and you just ran with it. The fuck is wrong with you?
Same. That's actually...
It's like, okay, this is wrong.
That is not better.
This is wrong, but there's also other stuff that are wrong.
This is rationalizing. People who do horrible shit, they rationalize it in their mind so they can live with it. This man says, you eat chocolate and you dare to care about child pornography? That's what his point is, right?
I can't stop looking at his...
That is what his point is. That's literally what it is, boiled down to its, like, minute details, instead of Vaush's fucking fluff of his autism. You know? It's literally just him doing that.
Shirt that says adult only. Like, why?
It's like his own version of girl math.
Unless it's the hentai I'm downloading.
That's boy math you were asking
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's the boy math you were talking about.
Go ahead, Vaush. Let's follow the logic, as you said.
Say, for example, the innumerable supply chains which hurt other people, the child slavery, what have you.
That's later.
The argument that I was making essentially is that people are inconsistent in their moral outrage at commodities which hurt people when they're produced.
Okay.
So people will laugh off cocoa butter or chocolate or or cobalt or other products that we tend to get through a really, really unethical system, but then they're really, really quick to denounce child porn. Now, you'll never be able to...
That's not a problem.
As you should be.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
That's literally not an argument. There's no reason to argue that, bro. Like, again, like I stated before, at any time he could use a different way of describing it. He could use a different argumentative point. Why do you go to CP? Why do you go to CP? Why can't we be upset at both of those things? On top of that, if you want to be a fence sitter on it. Like, yeah, there needs to be things that make working conditions for people that get us our commodities better, obviously. But if you're going to tailor that and go, well, technically, everyone gets mad at CP, but they don't get mad at this thing, fuck you. You're literally trying to create something of an argument that means nothing.
You should be really quick to denounce.
Even if there's some... Can you fault them? Because, like, one is...
How are we comparing cocoa butter to children? That's a great question.
Very easy to understand.
One is
why
like
it's fucked up.
the wrong thing is right in front of you.
No
The other
analysis
one,
needed.
The other one you need to know and you need to do research and
Yeah.
you need to learn that it's behind the scenes, it's being made wrongly.
It's not easy to piece all that together.
Mhm.
So does it surprise you that people care about CP more than they care about cobalt farming? I mean, it shouldn't. Absolutely shouldn't. We all have children. I don't have a cobalt mine in my backyard. I don't know what the fuck that's like. Just being real. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't like
also
that.
think your point that you already made earlier about you could figure out a way to make those things ethically. You cannot figure out
It's not the same.
a way to make
Child
CP
pornography is not a
ethical.
commodity.
Mhm.
It's not. It's something.
It's an illegal action to harm children. That's all you have to say. It's an illegal action to harm children. It is not a commodity. Do we want to consider CP a commodity for fucking pedophiles now? Like, I don't even want to, like, put that word in there. It's just a disgusting act. It's morally reprehensible. You need to be lined up against a wall at any point if you consume, make, or enjoy that stuff. A wall. You don't need to live anymore. There's no more way for you to exist on the planet Earth if you do any of those things.
Else. This isn't wheat and fucking cobalt and shit that's shipped on boats and traded internationally. This is something.
So you know what's funny? Vaush is going to say in the debate with him, he's like, well, you said that it's not shipped on boats, but children are trafficked across the world, so technically that would be considered a commodity. Fuck you, Vaush. Fuck these little Vaush freaks. Fuck all of them.
Else. Putting it in the same bracket as that is truly just a rationalization. I mean, in the worst possible way. It's actually really fucked up.
To find a clip of me saying that I think it's good to have child porn or that it's okay to hurt children or anything like that, because those were never the arguments that I was making. It was only an indication, oh my God, it's just like every other clip of you, quote unquote, defending CP. Yep, it's just like the other 47 times this has happened. Now,
that doesn't seem like an exaggeration.
Well, why are you defending it 47 times?
I don't know what's going on, but I hate Vaush. Based Izzy Tan. Per usual, dude.
I think he's kidding. He's kidding. Or is he not kidding?
Well, we've already seen in the highlight clip.
That is kind of
there's-
true because there are
yeah,
other clips. So
just from what we've seen in that highlight clip.
Holy shit. I'm sorry. 20 minutes from Tacoma, there's this famous case of a guy died.
See, if you get caught like 47 times debating the moral ethics of CP, you're suspect in my opinion. You can't be like, yeah, it happens like 47 times. Dude, that's way too many fucking times. One time is too many times. You shouldn't be getting into this conversation 47 times. You shouldn't be getting into it one time. Never in your life should you ever consider that you should get into this debate. One time is enough, and I already think you're a fucking freak for having it. 47 times is too many times.
From injuries sustained while attempting to have sex with a horse.
So Tacoma wept.
We lost a good one that day. Tinder wept. What was he trying to? Was he on top or on bottom?
Do you think it says that?
Engaging in receptive
Oh, it does
anal
say that.
intercourse
People
with a
do.
horse.
Yeah, dude, he was getting railed by a horse.
Oh my God. Oh
I guess there was
my
multiple
God.
guys. And it was labeled by the internet, 2 guys, 1 horse.
Do you think he knew
Ah.
Vosh might have been there.
Oh my
man.
God.
That's why Tacoma wept because he died.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the Mr. Hands.
Yeah, Zach,
case.
that's what you were saying.
That's the Mr.
Yeah,
Hands.
okay,
case.
because you were saying Mr. Hands. I'm like, who the hell's that? You're right.
Mr. Hands?
Zach brought up to me. He's like, it's like.
Oh my God, Ethan doesn't know Mr. Hands. That's old internet lore. And you have to be a complete fucking psychopath to know the exact story. I don't know the exact story. I just know one basic aspect of it. A dude died trying to fuck a horse. That's all I know. I've never seen it. Don't care to watch it.
Mr. Hands. I was like, I don't know what that is, but that's the case. They went under the alias Mr. Hands.
I don't know.
The horse fucker.
Okay, Brad, in the chat here.
So
just wrote, I'm hot.
Tacoma wept.
It's like Brad.
I want to fuck me right now. That means put on the AC, please. Thank you, legend.
So that was a bit nasty.
We love you. We need Fiddies back on the show.
Yeah.
Everybody misses him. Like he won everybody over.
Wow.
It was really famous Siberian.
No more of that.
It's awesome. It was like all right, Vaush, go ahead. But so here's what I'm getting from this. His original statement. I have yet to hear a moral or legal argument for why possession of CP should be illegal. Let's isolate that and compare it to what he said was his explanation for saying that. And it doesn't really make sense. The comment he's saying, his explanation for justifying that comment doesn't really line up to me. If you're trying to say that people are morally inconsistent with things like cobalt and chocolate and coffee, you would say that. You wouldn't say, you could say that a billion other ways that would be way more effective. And as he said,
holy shit, I didn't see Ethan make this argument. Oh, fuck. I'm on the same page as Ethan. That's how you know things are bad, is when I'm on the same page as Ethan. When a lot of people are on the same page as Ethan, you know that Vaush is in a bad spot, dude. You know Vaush is in a bad spot.
Himself, he has two skills. One is, you know, being a public speaker, and the other one is non-monogamy. And horses involved in that, apparently. His partners could be a man, woman, or, in his case,
centaur, like creature, somewhere in between.
But my point is, this guy's smart, and he's a good communicator. So, like him saying, does that even speak to what he said? If he says, I haven't heard a convincing moral or legal argument for why CP should be illegal, does that in any way actually address what he said he's saying?
Well, okay, so the argument is that, you know, under capitalism, we have all of these commodities and supply chains that are part of our everyday life, and the acquisition of those things, it involves oftentimes things that we consider immoral, either slave labor or just massively underpaid labor, or, excuse me, Dennis. And he's saying that if you are okay, this is his point, if you're okay with that, then you don't really you're a hypocrite if you're not okay with the CP stuff.
And if you were trying to convey that, would you say, I have never heard anyone give me a convincing argument why CP should be illegal or is even immoral?
Right. Well, I think
work that in.
What you said is the big gaping hole, in my opinion, of what he.
And I'm not talking about Mr. Hands.
His asshole after the horse. Yeah.
4 for 4. 4 for 4.
Fuck me, dude. They have that stupid fucking sound clip. I actually want to kill myself every time I hear it. I get put on suicide watch every time I hear that. It's like so close. Freaky Friday 3 is when Vaush switches his mind with a donkey and wins the 2024 presidential election by fucking Hillary Clinton. What in the fuck? Smaggler, are you okay? Like, what is wrong with you?
Thanks, bro.
I think the big gaping hole is that one, like cobalt, chocolate, like they're, listen, I agree that there are terrible practices involved in the acquisition of a lot of these things. But at the end of the day, those are all commodities that have some utility to society. And you can still quibble about, like, oh, is us having chocolate as privileged Westerners, is that, you know, make it okay that we use slave labor? And, you know, you can denounce that. There is no situation where the child pornography is okay.
Yeah, there's literally no argument. And I agree with Dan on this one. There's no argument. Zero. There's nothing more to it.
There is, like, that doesn't exist.
Right.
And so the comparison doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I frankly, hearing him explain the quote context makes me, frankly, I don't believe him because it doesn't make sense.
Right.
Those two statements are not logically connected.
Right. Because it's more, they're victims more than commodities. I know what he's trying to get across. I mean, it doesn't make no fucking sense, but
I don't believe him.
Yeah.
I don't believe that that's what he meant even.
The argument is just like so flimsy because he then has.
Shh, Olivia. Shh. No talking. No talking. No talking.
He does come close to saying that when he says, he said previously, which
I will literally skip anything that she says. Thank you, Drew, for the 50 gifted. Big dick energy, bro. Now you get to listen to Tipster 50 times. God damn it. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to mute it after, like, the first 10. Thank you, Drew, for the 50, bro.
Cheers, my dude.
My memberships are very inexpensive. Very inexpensive of my memberships. They are not $5 memberships. So if you want a gift or if you want to become a member, it's very inexpensive. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. We're going to be here forever listening to Tipster talk. What the fuck? No, we're going to be here forever.
Cheers, my dude.
I gotta turn that off. It's gonna be on forever.
I guess there's more context too. That children and adults can have meaningful, healthy sexual relationships.
I mean, it can be positive
for the child.
So I believe the next clip that we have.
Is that another justification for CP? I mean,
It just,
pretty much. By the way, let me just defend myself. Everyone says, "Oh, Ethan, I saw you sniff your finger."
Oh boy.
There was a little thing here. I didn't know if it was a piece of cake or a piece of cardboard. So I touched it and I smelled my fingers to see. It's cardboard, by the way.
Oh, I'll defend you. I've done things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helped.
So that's that. Let me keep seeing if there's anything else here.
Are we gonna watch more context for that statement? Because that one
yes.
is wild.
Apparently, yes.
Okay.
Ethan is skinny again, but he's still super cringe. True, but he got the ultimate W in this situation, Drew. I have to take Ethan's side on this one because he's on the right side of history when it comes to shitting on Vaush. Ethan could still be cringe. I still don't like Ethan, but this is a W for Ethan.
I'm curious.
Yeah. Tacoma wept. The point that I'm making here is that I think that all of these things are immoral.
See, I don't think that that's what you were saying.
I mean, you can disagree.
Show me the original clip.
I think the issue is still in his explanation. I don't think the explanation. You're saying you just don't believe him.
I don't believe him because what he's saying doesn't make sense. What he said
I mean, I don't know.
does not connect to what he's. Let's see the original clip. I don't want to see him trying to
explain it away.
Yeah, here he's trying to rationalize it. Let's see the original clip. I want to see that.
Oh my God, Ethan's just like, I don't fucking believe you, you freak. I love it. Let's go.
And then I'll have a better idea of what he was actually saying at the moment.
Right.
And again, this is a man who touts one of his 2 skills in life as being a public speaker.
These things should be illegal. And the reason why this cancellation attempt comes up every couple of months is because, and by the way, this never comes up in person when people talk to me.
Well, okay.
Okay.
I guess it's fair. I guess it doesn't matter.
Have a good night. Have a good night. Gotcha, Simp. Make sure you like the stream. I hope you have a great night. Rare Skinny, Ethan W. Yeah, when Ethan was fat or like hanging out with Hassan, he sucked ass. This is like maybe my favorite segment I've ever seen from the H3 podcast.
As a coward.
They are going scorched earth on all these leftist streamer freaks. They're going scorched earth, and I love it. I love that.
I dare you to call me a pedophile in my face.
It's because the people who make these accusations about me know they would get blown the fuck out. Oh, drama alerts in chat. Oh,
what does that mean?
Oh, hey, Keemstar in chat. I don't know how old this clip was, but Keem, apparently you were there, as much as you declined that you weren't. Apparently you were in that chat when Vaush was arguing the CP debate. I don't know how long ago that was, but that's kind of funny that got pulled up on Ethan's stream. I'm gonna be real, dude. You were in the chat. The drama alert account was in the chat, dude.
That you would fight them?
Drama alert in chat.
Is that what he meant? That I will fight you?
He's a debater. He wants to debate you.
He's gonna want to debate me on this.
People are so hypocritical. They're criticizing Vaush for liking horse dick, but at the same time would have sexual relationship with a bear in Baldur's Gate. Okay, you're fucking retarded. Who actually has sex with the bear? Nobody.
I mean,
he's gonna want to debate me on this. I'll take that. I'll do it. He's apparently the great debater. He fancies himself.
To be fair, that may have been Nick. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny. I'm just gonna blame Keem for that one. You're stinky. Yeah. You shut the fuck up, Schwani. Shut up, bitch. I miss you, homie.
So what happens when Chris Hansen meets the? I'm kidding. I'm not Chris Hansen. But... What happens when the hay meets the horse?
So no cookies for you?
Let's get to the bottom of it, Bucko.
What was on the agenda tonight?
Keem, you want to come on? We can talk about it.
Keemstar's in here. Oh shit, godly. That's the time. That's my time to exit. So okay, that's his. Now I don't know. I mean, do people think that explanation is convincing?
Listen, Keem, if you're still watching, this shouldn't ruin the bridge building that you are making with Ethan right now. Don't let that one comment ruin the actual bridge building that needs to be made on the internet. It's finally time to bury the hatchet, dude. He cut Hassan off. He's shitting on all the right people. Just let that comment go, dude. Let it go.
I mean, his supporters think so, yeah.
It's
I didn't find it particularly compelling.
My problem is that there's no logic there. Like
doesn't connect.
It doesn't connect, and he seems like a smart guy. So why would that one be?
People want me to debate him.
So weird.
Do you think he's going to debate me on whether or not he's?
Whether or not he's
I'm sure. I guess he has nothing to lose.
Dude, if Keem goes live tonight and Tipster calls in to debate Lolicon again, I'm actually going to blow my brains out live on stream. I will do that.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will, Smaggle. Shut up. Also, I'm mad at you. Retard.
Chris, all I'm gonna
retard.
say-
Retard. Retard.
All I'm gonna say is that I think it's really hypocritical for people to be criticizing Vaush.
You already
right
said it
now
in chat, you
about
fucking idiot, and I
having
read
horse,
that. You're-
about liking horse
you're
cock,
fucking
but
brain
they
dead.
fucked the bear in Baldur's Gate 3.
You're
they
brain
fucked
dead.
the bear in Baldur's Gate 3, so they're hypocritical.
Wait, what? Everyone who played Baldur's Gate? Okay, so now we're gonna say some retarded shit now. So you're just assuming that everybody who's played Baldur's Gate 3 has fucked the bear. That's your argument.
The people who are criticizing Vaush probably did fuck the bear in Baldur's Gate 3.
You're actually.
They just wanted to experience the bear fucking, dude.
You're actually an idiot. First you sent me a fucking Veto Mr. Girl clip. Now you're trying to say everyone fucks the bear in Baldur's Gate. Smaggle, you got banned from the zoo for trying to fuck. Oh, yeah, that is true. That is true, Izzy. Very true.
Share your fucking screen, bitch.
Share your screen. You actually want to sit through this? I do not have. I gotta get through this. All right.
But
That's pretty much what he does in one of these clips. Well,
that's kind of
Right.
insane.
Yeah. There's one coming up where he is doing exactly that. So.
Okay, Vaush, if you want to debate,
well, he hasn't said that.
He's going to want to.
Okay, so right at this point, I was watching the live stream, and Vaush was in his Discord mauling about the H3 podcast episode. So we're going to take a break from Ethan and them shitting on him a little bit. So Vaush started bitching and moaning about Ethan. And this is like just, obviously, these are written from Vaush, so it's only Vaush's responses right now. Yesterday at 6:56, and failed attempts to engagement just made me look defensive, really. I really doubt that's a viable avenue of engagement. I'd reach out if I could. People really do hate me. Oh. Poor guy who got caught with fucking lolly horsecock porn is upset people hate him. God. Such a horrible thing. Let's see here. I don't fault him for covering drama, but doing this gigantic smear campaign, generic smear campaign, without reaching out or talking beforehand feels a little bit shitty of him. Dude, whine all day long, bitch. Whine. I'm going to be real. Whine. You're the one that said the dumb fucking arguments that you did in regard to CP. That's your fault. Ethan covering and saying you're a freak for having that conversation is not a smear campaign. That's what normal people think. You're fucking coping.
No, that is totally a fucking smear campaign. Come on, dude.
Why are you playing devil's advocate right now?
When I say hyperbolic statements,
yeah, and you're retarded.
You have to reach out to me. You have to reach out to me first.
No, you have to.
That those statements were hyperbolic or not, okay, dude?
Anytime Smaggle just drops the N-bomb on stream, I have to DM him and be like, "Why did you say such a hyperbolic statement? I'm gonna run a stream on you. Can we discuss it behind the scenes first?"
Well, I'm actually 0.1% black, so.
Oh my god, shut up, Smaggle. I generally been fair to Ethan, I think. My illustrious first appearance on the H3 podcast, he is coping so hard. If he wanted me to defend myself, he probably would have reached out. Okay, that's fucking retarded, dude. Why would he want to reach out to you? What's the point? Yes, is he shitting on you? Absolutely. Absolutely, he's shitting on you. Is he directly calling you a pedophile throughout the entire time that we've been watching this? No, but he says you're a freak for having this fucking conversation. The 16-year-old thing did insinuate potential pedophilia. I'm going to say it. But he didn't directly call you a pedo. He just said you're a freak for having this argument, Vaush. So why would he want to bring you on if he thinks you're a fucking freak? That's his decision.
Content.
Even if it's content, it's like, if he doesn't want to bring him on, he doesn't fucking bring him on. I wanted Vaush to be on the live stream to debate. They might do it still, which, round 2 of streams, baby. I love me a good Vaush stream. Let's see here. So Vaush was like bitching and moaning the whole time. There were some people in chat that were Vaush fans. I subbed to him because of his decent political views. Yeah, you're retarded. This person, El Moraldos, is fucking brain dead. And was hoping his awful CP takes were taken out of context or something, but this in combination with the lolly CP stuff is disgusting. I'm very glad that the H3 fans are waking up to these political streamers.
Wait, hold on. This person was fucking positive, and you're still shitting on them.
Yeah, fuck them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they wake up now. This has been going on for years with Vaush. Fuck off.
Okay, but I'm sorry, dude. Not everyone watches the fucking Big Bungie video. On
everyone should watch the Big Bungie video on Vaush. Everyone should, especially now. That shit aged fucking like fine wine, dude.
Do I know it?
He's the biggest debate lord online.
Yeah, because in his opinion, that's the only way he can fix this.
I don't condone everything Bungie says in that video, but that video did age like fine wine. Let me clarify.
Yeah, I don't know that. I kind of am with the other guy. He's like, I don't want to argue if CP is bad. I don't want to even engage in that conversation necessarily.
Right.
You know, I don't care. Kobold and fucking coffee and all that shit.
It's just a very weird argument to make.
Like, even if what you're saying is true, which it's not, I don't want to have the conversation.
I reached out to him immediately.
Dude, when Smaggle said, I hope they get gunned, I reached out to him immediately. Yeah, Teddy. You got to DM Smaggle every time he says some retarded shit. Stop saying
I hope they get gunned. I hope they get gunned down in the middle of the
Smaggle, can
street.
let's have a conversation as to why you would say something so heinous on a live stream. I think it's time to have that conversation. Fuck off,
Say
Vaush.
what?
Why would you say they would get gunned down? That's horrible.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't on a live stream. It was just in a call.
Well, yeah, you did say that Tommy's kids need to be gunned down.
W. Stand by that.
No, don't stand by that.
Because there's going to be pedophiles that are like, yeah, that explains why.
Also, Keem, if you're still here, release the Smaggle cut, asshole, of the Lolcow Live. Release it. Smaggle got shafted.
Everybody else is a hypocrite. Dudes are going to go home and fuck a kid and be like, everyone's a hypocrite. How dare they judge me?
Yeah.
That's the world you want to live in.
Go eat your chocolate.
Everyone has their vice. I fuck kids. You eat chocolate.
Hey, can
That's
someone
a
make
soundbite. That's a
someone
soundbite.
flip that out. Ethan Klein saying those 3 words.
Yeah, everyone's got their vices. You know, you eat chocolate, I fuck children.
Whoa, Chris, you.
What a soundbite.
Goddamn, dude.
Someone in chat just goes relatable. Fuck off. That's my new donation sound. No, I'm not going to make that a dono sound.
I don't see the big difference. I mean,
I fucking hate that noise.
Dude, you were going to get... Dude, there's no shot.
What's your argument?
There's no fucking shot, bro. What's your argument? That would be a hell of a debate. I mean, I don't even know how to even get into that. Let's see if he wants to. I don't think about it. The topic for today is Vaush in support of pedophilia and zoophilia. The debaters, Ethan Klein and Vaush, the horse, Jackson. I don't know what his last name is. And welcome everybody to today's episode of When the Hay Meets the Horse.
Tacoma wept.
Oh,
I'm
man,
going to skip ahead of
Please
that.
let me know. Here's the next one. Context this is the one you said, Hila. Is it possible for a child to have sexual relationship and it be positive? Here's his explanation for that one.
Okay, look, this is super duper simple, okay?
No, it's not.
Utilitarianism, act utilitarianism, is about considering the consequences of a specific action, okay?
Bro, why did you have to mix Zelda into all this shit, man?
Okay, Ethan, I feel like you're focusing on the wrong thing here. I feel like your autism focused on something really
What do
not
you mean?
important.
Hold on. This makes perfect sense.
Really, the Zelda thing.
Ellie in the call, early in the stream, Ethan pointed out that one of Vaush's porn pictures was
of
was
King
of, like,
Rauru.
The Legend of Zelda, so I think it's relevant.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? Good call out, Smaggle. Good call out.
Decent political views. Vaush said that water
Don't
isn't
fucking
water in
patronize
Mexico
me,
because
dude.
the Spanish translation of the word is agua.
I forgot about
retarded.
that clip. Decent political views. Vaush said that water isn't water in Mexico because the Spanish translation of the word is agua. Hold on. I wonder if I can find that clip.
It's in Big Bungie's video.
Vaush Mexican water. I'm just going to title it that. Good faith debate. Oh, it's okay. 59 seconds. Perfect.
You gave the example. One of your arguments against the biological definition of woman was that we didn't know about chromosomes many years ago. Well, first of all, I don't think biological sex is defined in terms of chromosomes. But let's just use the example of water. Maybe we could agree that water is H2O. That was true even before we knew about chemistry. That was the definition of water.
Oh my God. He's just Googling. Whoever made this edit is a fucking genius.
Water, before anybody knew anything about chemistry, before we knew about H2O, back when Aristotle thought water was just an element. Nevertheless, this isn't true. That water has not always been H2O?
Yeah, all you have to do is cross the Mexican border. And over there, it's aqua.
How does anyone think this guy is smart? How does anyone think this guy is fucking intelligent? All you have to do is cross the Mexican border. This guy's retarded.
Dude, the one Vaush clip that plays in my head is the fucking guy who's driving down the highway to see the police officer who's watching Vaush in his car. That is, I don't know why.
Bro, there's too much.
That's just really fucking funny.
People need to stop watching Vaush. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Devil's Advocate, what the fuck is this? Stop. Delete this.
He's really coming after Ocarina of Time with this conversation. That means so much to so many of us.
Majora's Mask.
Oh, that's Majora's Mask. My bad. Fuck.
Okay.
I actually started playing that recently.
Oh, I love it.
Me and Teddy were playing it for a bit. But we lost.
Oh, that's cute.
It's kind of scary. It's intense.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
It's
all about
it's
death.
hard too.
Yeah, it's a dark one.
Super hard.
We have an interesting update. Vaush addresses the folder just recently,
Oh,
30 minutes ago. After we get through this, I'll send it.
Okay. We'll circle back.
Breaking update.
Breaking update.
Big news.
The ad placement in AB's shop
Oh, don't move it. Oh, no, I hide this on purpose.
Okay, so I think it's them just responding to Vaush bitching. All right, hold on.
All right, go ahead,
We
Vaush.
got a little bit more.
It is possible. Please, please, right now, uncuck your dumb shit, libcuck fucking SJW brains, and
that.
recognize this empirically correct fact that I'm about to spit. It is possible.
Empirically correct fact, bro. That's fucking crazy to say that. That's insane.
You gotta let the clip play
I
out,
know,
dude.
I
Hold
know,
on.
but like when I hear the words empirical fact, and then it's gonna be prefaced with CP, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, dude.
fucking
It's not CP.
Oh no, it's no, it's fuck, an adult fucking a minor.
JW brains, and recognize this empirically correct fact that I'm about to spit. It is possible for an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship, and for it to have positive outcomes on the child as well. That is possible.
No. You know what?
That's such. That's an insane fucking position. I can't get over that. Why would you even say that? It's like a debate point. What is wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Dude, I just want to know, what are the positive outcomes?
Yeah, what are the positive outcomes of positive?
How does Vaush know about the positive outcomes? Does he have some sort of life experience?
Nah, he's got a source. He looked it up online. He goes on Google and he's like, "Is it good for an adult to fuck a kid?"
No.
This says it's possible.
It's not good. It's not good at all. There's no fucking study that's gonna back that up. Mr. Girl might write an article, but that's really it.
Fall through the ground because our atoms are lined up in the same wavelength somehow. I mean, who gives a fuck?
No.
Yeah,
I only have one word. No.
What are you saying? That like teenagers had sex with adults in like ancient Greek and that was fine, or something? Like, what is your point? That in some magical world, like, what's the point of this argument?
This one is crazy. My blood is starting to boil.
Why are you saying this?
Blood boiling.
What point are you trying to make? All right, go ahead, Vaush.
However, categorically,
No, don't. However, it's not.
discourage those relationships because, as a rule, it is
He's sweating, bro. He knows he fucked up. He knows, dude. His career is flashing before his eyes. He said too much.
But you guys get it, right? I feel like we've reached what we need to reach. There's like a whole hour left of them just shitting all over Vaush. I feel like we got deep into this one. I kept getting distracted. Let's see here. So let's move on. Oh, we're not there yet. We're not there yet, guys. I know you want the tipster tweets, chat, but we're not there yet. So Vaush goes live almost, I want to say it was during their live stream or like right at the tail end of the H3 live stream. So Vaush goes live February 10th of 24, yesterday. I'm going to say, and if I had to rate this stream as like a 1 to 10 on how bad someone did, right? Like if I'm putting it in like the metric of being fucking horrible, this is like a solid 9. Like this is the worst response I've ever seen to somebody making fun of you that you have lolly in your computer with horse cocks and that you have defended the idea of CP and children getting fucked by adults, or at least use it as an argumentative point, not just defending, using it as an argument. This is maybe the worst stream you're ever going to watch, chat, so buckle the fuck up. Like, actually buckle up. It's not even an apology. There's no ukulele. It's just him coping about it.
Oh, also, I just want to preference this. In about an hour, Nick is gonna go live.
Oh, fuck off. I don't care.
URR4.
Don't care about URR4, bro. I'm here now. I'll raid Nick later. I'll raid him after.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You're fucking promoting Nick's stream on my stream, you fucking cuck.
Get owned,
you cuck. I wonder if Nick even has redirect on. He does. All right, so we'll raid him after the stream.
Okay.
He's going live at 7:30. By the time he goes live, we'll be done.
Nothing? Oh.
This dude just sits in silence as much as Keffals. I don't know what it is about these fucking political streamers that can't talk while they're thinking. It's actually fucking crazy to me. How do you not have like basic understanding of how to fucking speak?
Wait, Chris,
Horse
are you
haircut?
saying that you wouldn't tap that?
Tap what?
Tap Vaush.
I would not tap Vaush. First off, I'm not gay like you. Second, I wouldn't tap him even.
I saw you.
Okay, you're okay. There we go.
Wouldn't that be like a long mohawk? Wouldn't that be a horse haircut?
Your hair looks amazing. Oh, Mistress Lynn, you're too kind to me.
Cobra flew his 40-year-old psychotic alcoholic police fangirl to his plus A and they been straightening and he just got cops called on him few ago.
Oh shit, really? Dude, King Cobra getting laid is like the most weird shit I've seen all year. That's the weirdest shit I've seen all year. How does King Cobra JF get laid? I can't believe that there's somebody that actually wants to fuck him. Wait, I'm listening to this in a public space via my phone speaker and people are calling the police.
Turn on the news, any channel, they hit the fucking Pentagon. Good. About time those bastards got what was coming to them. The Pentagon. You have any idea how much shit they've done?
Okay, so now we're saying it, even as a joke, it's like, they hit the Pentagon, and he's like, good, fuck the Pentagon, kill all those people. This stream is starting off amazing with him.
Ooh, that's a lot of people in chat. Vaush, your hair looks moist and sloppy. Well, I did just get out of the shower, so that might contribute to the moistness and the sloppiness, you know. A second stream, Vaush, what sorcery is this? I know. You look like a greaser. All right. I mean, I think it looks good. Like, I don't know. I want to have it so all the hair is going in a big swoop, like not having a part, but I need this hair to get longer first, so...
Thank you, Vaush, for telling me about your hair.
Vaush, I heard your child slavery tunnels got discovered and put on blast. Yeah, it's the underground, like, what's the term for an underage horse? Kid? That's a goat. Foal? Is it foal? F-O-A-L? Right? They got me. Foal? Okay, gotcha. I hope you choose violence this time. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I know that I'm well-loved for my firebrand personality, but to be honest, it's just pretty sad. For those of you who don't know,
Oh, it's pretty sad that I got made fun of for my shitty takes on child exploitation. Oh, man, it's so sad that Ethan Klein would make fun of me after I leaked the fact that I have lolly with a horse cock in it. Oh, no, it's so sad. Guys, can we have, like, the world's smallest violin for Vaush in chat, please? It's horrible that Ethan Klein would laugh at you for the dumbest shit that you've ever done. Please, chat, put some violins in so that we can make Vaush feel better about himself.
Ethan Klein and his friends over in the H3 pod dedicated about 2 hours of the podcast to doing, like the platonic ideal of a bad faith Vaush is a pedophile takedown.
Platonic ideal. Oh my God, these guys just can't talk like human beings. I get it. People are like, Chris, you're just retarded. You don't even know what that means. No, I know what it means. It's just normal people don't speak this way. Normal human beings don't talk this way.
Like everything, 5 years ago, like stuff that's been addressed so long that, I mean, I didn't see it. I saw people in my Discord.
But Vaush. It doesn't matter that it was 5 years ago. You recently, 2 days ago, maybe even 3 days ago, were caught with folders that have horse cocks with lollies. That's recent. That's not 5 years ago. And what's being shown is a pattern of behavior that you have done and said these things, and now a whole folder of yours got leaked. It doesn't matter if it happened 5 years ago. If there's a pattern of behavior that's moving all the way up to today, you're allowed to bring all that back up. I'm sorry, dude. It just doesn't get let go. If you stop the pattern of behavior, then people will let it go.
Or talk about it. I didn't want to watch it myself, partly because it would just make me upset, and partly because I was getting a haircut at the time. But like it wasn't even like anything temporal. It was literally just like, fuck this guy. My understanding is that they were even doing like the Tacoma wept jokes and pretending that the Tacoma wept thing wasn't a joke. Like the thing that people pretend to do where they see an obvious joke and act like I'm being serious as a way of implying that it's like cringy or whatever. So
see, if Nick actually made the Vaush video, that video would have aged well. Diorio fucked up. He should have made the Vaush video.
If it's reached that level of like indiscriminate shit talking and smearing, then it's obviously not any kind of like pointed criticism. So with that in mind, like what do I do? The 89th debunk on this? It's nonsense. It's mostly just really saddening because I thought that Ethan Klein and I were on good terms, which I know he made fun of. I think at some point he was like, as if I would ever be friends with this pedophile, which is really disingenuous because
he never called you a pedophile. He said, why would I ever be friends with this person? Dude, just because you've defended somebody before and you're on like friendly terms with them in the context of like, we both share a space on the internet and I think what Hassan did to you is shitty, so I'll defend you. That doesn't automatically make you friends. Like, an example, I defended Quite. I am not friends with Quite. We are mutual, and that is it. There's no friendship, Nothing. Just because I defended Quite does not mean that I'm on friendly terms or friends with him. I'm just cool with the dude. We both are still in our spheres. We don't talk to each other. That's it. That's the extent of it, Vaush. There's no friendship. There's no friendship. You've had no friendship. The internet is not a place for friendships. It's actually detrimental to have friendships.
The last time we talked on Twitter.
Like, I respect the shit out of Quite, but I'm not like his best fucking friend. I don't talk to him ever. The only time he came in was one time in the chat after seeing me and Diesel defend him. Donated somebody, said, bro, you're funny. And that is the extent of what we have talked about with each other ever.
DMs, he was really friendly to me.
It's just crazy that these people will say friends or friendly. It's like, bro, who cares that he DM'd you? That doesn't make you friends.
Back when I had a channel strike, he talked with me about offering to give me access to his content manager on YouTube. So that
yeah, that's a nice thing to do. That doesn't mean you're friends.
That I could deal with the strike better. And just a little while ago when he was going through the rounds because he was doing like weird arguments with Hassan about Zionism or whatever, he didn't like a tweet that I had liked. So he reached out to me and asked me about it. We talked for a bit and I disagreed with him. But eventually I moved over and said, oh, okay, and I unliked the tweet at his request. So like every engagement I've ever had with him has been like mutually respectful. And then like randomly this. So yeah, I don't know. People
mutually respectful or just being a dude on the internet that wants to help other people out on the internet, not knowing your history, Vaush. No shit. He was like, what the fuck's going on here? And just flipped and just made fun of you. I doubt Ethan knew the 5 whole years of the dumb shit you've been saying up until a few days ago. I'm gonna be real, dude. Most people don't pay attention to the political streamers. Nobody gives a shit about Twitch poll. Nobody cares about the political streamers. No one talks about you other than when you fuck up, because when you fuck up, it's the funniest thing ever. I doubt Ethan even knew about your debate points on child exploitation.
Accused me of not being willing to reach out to people, but holy shit, can you understand why now? Can you understand like why I'm not great at reaching out to people? Holy shit. There's almost always going to be more of a social impetus to...
Oh my god, he's making this about himself. Well, I would never reach out to somebody. This is why I don't reach out to people, because they'll just shit on me randomly. It's not random. You got caught with Lolly in a folder with a horse cock. I can't emphasize that enough. And Ethan saw that and made a stream dedicated to all the dumb shit that you said. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep.
To turn on me than there will be to like...
Remember when Keem tried to help Def Noodles get his Twitter back? They weren't friends. They hated each other. Vaush doesn't understand how social interactions work. Dude, it's because he's autistic. I think he even says, oh, it's like, I'm just really autistic. I'm pretty sure he even says that.
Be decent to me, you know? Do you think you can call in and talk it over with them? Maybe this is your ticket. Nah, well, I mean, if they want me to go on, I will, you know. But with stuff like this, with like after a 2-hour well-poisoning, bad faith pedo accusation thing that could have been dispelled by watching any of the innumerable times I've talked about it, it's very obvious that the effort is not to have any kind of like fair dialogue, but rather just to tear me down. I don't mind even...
Oh, there's another good one. Holy shit, there's some banger tweets. There are some banger tweets that I've been collecting that people keep sending me. I'm not going to show it to you. You can't look at them yet, but there's banger tweets happening right now.
Covering drama or even not being like aware of everything that I've said, but the degree of bad faith there was like past the point of it being perceptibly mendable, I feel, which I don't know. It's very, very saddening.
You guys are going to love these tweets.
They said to DM the podcast Twitter account if you want to. I tweeted, I'm fair to go on, and they on their thing said not today, which obviously doing it in a subsequent day kind of like, you know, like the damage is done, but
Well, the damage isn't done, really. You haven't had the conversation with them. Yes, they shit on you for one day, which means the day after you have an opportunity to defend yourself, and they can use those clips instead of you making them go back into the live. They can actually bring up the clips in subsequent order that you are going to have an issue with, and you guys can debate that. If anything, the day after is probably better for you, and you shouldn't have done an independent stream in the first place. You should have just waited to go on the H3 podcast. You look like a retard here. You have no idea how optics work.
Why is it a recurring thing that you get accused of? Well, for the most part, I think it's just because people hate me. Unfortunately, social...
people just hate me. People just hate me, guys. They just hate me. They just hate me. That's the only reason why people shit on me for my CP takes. Oh, my God.
social bias is a very like inertial process where the more you all remember this probably from high school, or if you're in high school, you know it now, which is people who are disliked because they're disliked because they're disliked. There's clout in disavowing people who are already disliked. So if you benefit from disliking people who are disliked,
how does Ethan gain clout off of you, Vaush? How? Ethan gets 40,000 people that watches his live stream. That's bigger than Hassan. That's bigger than you. That's bigger than Keffals. That's bigger than Tipster. That's bigger than Chud. That's bigger than myself. That's bigger than Keemstar. That's bigger than Augie. That's bigger than fucking Diorio. That's bigger than most streamers in the world. How is that clout? There's no reason for Ethan to get clout.
So obs he'll care about it.
But there's no clout transaction going after you, Vaush. He just thought it was funny to shit on you. And you using this as a defense to be like, oh, well, it's just a clout thing. It's a clout thing to shit all over me. No, it's not. What does he gain off of you? If anything, he's shedding the dumb fuck audience that he collected with you and Hassan. If anything, that's probably what happened. He probably lost people in his audience because of shitting on you. Come on, man. Use your brain.
and so on, right? I don't really think there's another explanation because this was like a fully prepared hit piece, not even some kind of like organic disagreement or upsetness or whatever. One of the things that they did, which
I love that he just calls it a hit piece instead of Ethan and the rest of them shitting all over him and laughing at him.
By the way, I'm hearing this secondhand. So I admit if I'm wrong, then that's on me. I don't want to watch it. Honestly, it would just upset me. But
I don't want to watch what they have to say about me, but I'm going to automatically assume that Ethan called me a pedophile, and it's in total bad faith no matter what was said. I'm just not going to watch it. Vaush, how do you know what you are responding to if you aren't watching it? If you didn't watch it, why are you live trying to debate it and argue about it and bitch about it? Yes, was he mean to you about your fucking terrible takes? Absolutely. But you had it coming. It's the Hassan tactic. It is. It literally is. Thank you for pointing that out because I'm getting the flashbacks to when Hassan and Willie debated, where it's like Hassan automatically assumed what Willie was going to do and all the videos and everything that Willie said. He just automatically assumed, well, it's just bad faith. It's bad faith, bad faith, bad faith. All of these political streamers do this shit.
They acted as though the whole horse thing was some kind of like secret that I'm trying to play off as a joke. Like they were like, we found out like he really does like horse dicks or whatever, which to construct that impression, you would need to be willfully dishonest.
Or maybe he didn't know that you just lead into the horse cock, apparently. Maybe he just didn't know. Why are you automatically assuming that is dishonest when maybe the team found out about it after this weird situation? They started looking shit up on you and they found all of those clips and going, holy shit, there's a lot to work with here. Or there's a lot going on here. Come on, Vaush. Use your brain here, dude. Stop trying to brainwash this little dipshit community that you have going on.
I have emotes making fun of it. Like that is a level of willful dishonesty that I think...
Do you really think that the H3 podcast watches your streams all the fucking time, dude? Come on.
It's stuff like that, you know? Because it means there's no real sincere effort at I don't know, engaging with or uncovering any kind of drama. It's just an effort at, like, character assassination.
Oh my god. Character assassination.
Are you going to watch it on stream? No! To my understanding, and again, tell me if I'm wrong, they didn't say anything that hasn't been said to me before by, like, Twitter Nazis or whatever. Most of the stuff...
Oh, my God. Now he's just like, well, the Twitter Nazis said it, and Ethan and Ela are just taking talking points from the Twitter Nazis. This is why I hate Vaush. This is why I hate Keffals. This is why I hate Hassan. Anybody that comes at them and says, you are a freak, you're a bad person, you've done something bad, you need to at least take accountability for this one thing. Every time they go Nazi. They have no other buzzword. A Nazi. Vaush, I'm not a Nazi. I just think you're a fucking degenerate. But you're going to label me a Nazi because I said that you're a degenerate. You're going to label me a Nazi anyways. Let's just get it out of the way. I'm not a Nazi. Wow. Incredible.
What they said was in content indistinguishable from the most obviously hateful bad faith stuff that I've seen, which means it's already addressed. There are videos on it, you know? That's one of the things that always gets me about stuff like this is that I've never been one to hide controversy, right? I have done and said, like, I would say fairly sussy stuff in the time that I've been streaming, you know?
At least self-report. At least he's self-aware about the sussy shit.
Have no filter. Not to like blame autism or whatever, but clearly, like, you know, the way.
Not to blame autism, but I'm gonna blame autism. Oh my god, bro. BPD, autism, fucking bipolar disorder, fucking rheumatoid arthritis, nicotine. I don't care what your thing is. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. I'm just autistic, so I said this horrible fucking thing that nobody will agree with me on. I'm blaming the autism, but I'm not blaming the autism. Come on, man. Come on.
I decide to communicate my intentions and beliefs sometimes differs from what people would prefer I do. Whatever, right? And I'm a wacky guy. You know, it is known. So I've said stuff. The initial
I'm a wacky guy, bro.
Clips where I was comparing child pornography and child slavery, like you know, work exploitation. I don't think it's wrong for a person to look at that and go, huh, that's pretty suspicious. And for that reason, I've always tried to be upfront or like clear. If people have an issue with what I've done or said, I always want there to be a video that I can point to. You know, like, hey, I understand that this looks bad. There you go. Like here, I talk about it extensively. The Thought Slime Meltdown stream, you know, there you go. I talk about it extensively. But usually when hit pieces like this are done on me, there's an effort to make it seem as though I hide everything. You know what I mean? Like all of this is like a deep dive or secret information that has been uncovered that's never been addressed before because
It's almost like Ethan's community had no idea about this. The regular viewers and other people had no idea about this, and Ethan and his team found out about it. But you're automatically assuming that it's them trying to frame it in a way that's like, oh, this is secret lore about Vaush. Maybe they just didn't know, bro. They don't know you, dude. They know you exist. They don't know what your content is.
Socialist or communist, you're a
I don't want you to see it. And it reminds me very much of
just wacky stuff like CP and horseplay. Yeah, guy, I'm just a wacky guy. God damn it, Vaush.
The like, I don't know, like Alex Jones, they don't want you to know this thing. It's just like it's conspiracism for the purpose of making me seem more sinister than I am. You know, I'm a moderate amount of sinister. I don't think it's you know, I don't think it's broadly I don't think it goes that far. How does Destiny not get anywhere near as much hate as you despite being just as unhinged as you? Well, for just as unhinged as me, honestly. You try to sneak that in, it's because of his good looks and charm. You know, I don't know what's...
Bro, I can't believe I've seen Vaush in person. I saw this dude in person with Destiny at the fucking debates in Baltimore. I saw this guy. I saw this man in person. I didn't get to talk to him because he was talking to a bunch of Reddit weirdos that were fans of his. And I'm just standing there. I was like, that guy likes horsecock. But I didn't say it out loud. Didn't say it out loud. I should have. I could have been the hero of this story.
Sorry. You should really watch this segment. They didn't just watch the out-of-context clips. They watched some of the explanations, too. No. Oh, Pigeon. Jesus.
Whoa, hold on. Somebody goes, hey, they didn't just watch the out-of-context clips. They watched the context. And he goes, no. Then why are you doing a live stream bitching that they took you out of context then? This dude has no idea what's going on. I keep thinking about that. We saw him. He was standing there, a real person. I know. And look what's happening, Diesel. We saw this man in person. And look what he's in now. This guy has lolicon horsecock porn folders. We could have said something. We could have saved the day, Diesel. We could have pinned him to the ground and been like, delete all your lolicon. Confess. Please. No more horse porn. Uh-oh.
Leapt across the desk. No, I've done this so many times. So many times. Like, it's been 5 years, guys. 5 years I've done this. And every time it's the same thing. Every time things go down this...
Diesel could have jumped over all the people during the Destiny Vaush debate and just tackled Vaush. Diesel's got the muscular strength for that.
Road. It's always the same collection of, like, really aggressively bad faith, obviously dishonest. You know, I think at one point, I saw this in the Discord, somebody said that Ethan said that I had, like, a folder full of CP or something. What the fuck?
That's not exactly what he said. He said you had a folder of a 16-year-old VTuber next to a horsecock. This is why you should watch first and not jump to conclusions, Vaush. This is why you shouldn't listen to the people that are just tickling your balls of the information. You should watch the videos. You should collect the information first, but you don't do that. According to Chud, you haven't done research in fucking forever.
Like, what am I, like, what is there to respond to when that's the level? Like, that's the degree of, you know what I mean? Like, it's tiring. People want me to engage with the drama, and I understand your desire to see me constantly beefing, but this isn't a subject that I find particularly gratifying to constantly have to debate over, you know, especially when
you're the one that said these things. This is your fault. You need to handle it.
Everything is, as far as I'm concerned, a fairly well explained and settled issue. It's all been discussed. It's all been deliberated. The only reason a person would decide to make a hit piece on me, especially Ethan Klein, not like just randomly entering in, we've talked, is if things were past discussion. It is just now.
What? He already said he wants to fuck the Rapidash? What? He wants to fuck a... What?
Convenient to hate me. So... Keemstar said the whole folder full of CP things. It's Keemstar. Who cares? It's Keemstar. Wow, who cares? Keemstar. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Ethan Klein. Different people.
You should care. All right, here's why Vaush should care that Keem and Ethan are on the same side on this one. They are never on the same page. Vaush, this is bad. When two people that hate each other for 8 years both come to the same conclusion and are seeing things the same way without talking to each other, that's bad for you. That's really, really, really bad for you. You need to understand how much of an issue that is. That is not good at all.
Again, different people. My God, I can blur out the disingenuous nonsense from communities that I expect this from. This is
more shocked he wants to fuck Rapidash at any Pokemon. It's a horse, dude. Of course he wants to fuck that.
One of the reasons why bullying from other people on the left is different and feels different to everyone, I mean, not just me, than like getting attacked from people on the right. If you...
So automatically assuming that Keemstar's on the right. Great. This is going great.
Or, I don't know, a random left-leaning person and some right-wingers say mean stuff about you, it's very easy to write that off because you can go, well, okay, of course, like obviously, other side of the culture war. But with, if it's from within the left, there's like a pretense of good faith and fair play that they can use to exploit your, you know, your vulnerabilities to an extent. So to that, you know, to that end, like obviously it's going to hurt more coming from Ethan Klein, but I guess it's a mistake that I can only make once with him.
Besides the shitty political takes.
Can you speak, Vaush? That would be great.
What if it's because you're pro-Palestine? No. It's nothing like that.
What if it's because you're pro-Palestine? Okay, so we have racists in the chat, anti-Semitic people. That's going great. Just kidding. I'm not going to label these people that. They're just retarded. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to label them racist and anti-Semitic. I mean to say what they actually are. Retarded. Apologies to these people.
Bad. The bridge can be mended. No. Guys, come on. I understand you're all viewing this from a content perspective, but I don't find it very funny. Like this is...
I find it hilarious.
As far as I'm concerned, it's just another like element of disappointment, you know, stacked up on it. Like, come on, guys. Like, really think about it. Like, seriously. I'm sorry, Vaush. I don't see how you can feel you're being bullied by the H3 podcast. Grow some hair. That's true. That's true. I need to bootstraps my way out of that.
Speak, bro.
The bridge, they said Vaush would probably rape real children. Yeah, there was a degree of bad faith there that is not like addressable on my end. You know, it's like from my side of the river, it's like saying, you know, you can still repair this bridge while it's getting nuked from the other side. It's like it's not even a bridge, really. Just a wee bit of bad faith. Yeah, you know.
Speak.
It could also be parasocial desperation.
Yes, I have played Power.
Oh, yeah, to be sure.
Yes.
I don't think everyone being annoying
it's a banger.
in chat is doing so, you know, like maliciously or whatever.
Wait. You're saying that people in chat aren't being malicious towards you, but you're saying that Ethan was being malicious towards you. Which one is it, dude? Which one is it? Are people being malicious or are people just like shitting on you? Which one is it?
I do think to some level Dan is orchestrating it and Ethan could be convinced in the conversation.
Dan is orchestrating it and Ethan's just going along for the ride. Like Ethan doesn't read the documents before they go live. Especially after all the times that Ethan's been banned on YouTube. Yeah, okay, dude. Whoever said that and he agreed or even gave that the time of day, you're actually a fucking idiot.
I don't know. I know that Dan is like a Hassan fan and he doesn't like me. And I've known that for a while. I heard from some people in Discord that he was pretending to not know me. Like, I guess a perception that some people have led me to believe that I don't know is true is that he fucking despises me and he kind of like set this up for the dislike, but he wants to pretend that his hands are off it. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I know that people are pretty crazy about me, so it wouldn't be, you know, it's not like completely out of pocket. I mean, I guess I've criticized Dan a few times. There were a few things that he said during the, I don't even remember what the topic was. I'm sure I've criticized him a few times. I mean, you know. Ethan's a grown person, though. Everybody is susceptible to the input of their friends. Vaush, he openly admitted he's been waiting for this moment for years. Did he say that? That's so weird. Why?
I feel like he's getting trolled.
Why are people so weird? Why?
I feel like he's getting... Keffals blocked you. Welcome to the club, dude. You know, I'm still mad at Keffals for not responding to me so that we could bury the hatchet and play top golf in Baltimore. I was with Diesel, and I was like, yo, I'm going to tweet at Keffals to, like, join us in Top Golf. So I tweeted at her backup account that she uses to stalk all the block channels.
I don't get it, you know?
She never responded to me. I'm actually very mad.
Again, I get a lot of criticism. Maybe he didn't say that. Maybe that person in chat is wrong. Maybe he didn't say that. Need a source for that? Okay, some people in chat are saying they remember him saying that, and other people are saying...
Yes, you're getting trolled, Vaush!
I've been sitting on this one for a while is also a direct quote. Sitting on this one for a while. Okay, yeah, I don't know. For years, what has he been watching Vaush for all night? Well, he's been waiting for an environment where you could call me a pedophile.
Dude. God damn it.
He's been waiting for that, like, that rare chance that people online get. He said he kept the Tacoma Wept quote for a while. Oh, okay. That one's just funny. People get so weird about that, you know?
It's not weird. You're just a freak. Like, it's kind of funny listening to you say, I could be balls deep in somebody within 2 hours. You don't know I got laid? Like, it just sounds like cope.
Seriously, Vaush, you should probably engage with more than this is disappointing. This could actually hurt your outrage. Oh, of course it can. Obviously, it goes without saying that this is like an egregious attack on my career. But first of all, putting that as the first argument is kind of disingenuous, I feel. Like, there are plenty of things that even I've done that hurt my career, like, constantly. There are plenty of positions that I could take or arguments I could make. Maybe they would be disingenuous, but they would benefit my career. The real problem for me, I guess, is that this is kind of just a reaffirmation of the idea that I should never really look to outreach to anyone for any reason. Which I guess is true and has been true for a while. No, I'm not talking to a lawyer. Come on. Why do you never sue people over stuff like this? First of all, because it's not a case. And second of all, come on. Come on.
Why the hell is his chat telling him to take Ethan to court? Ethan is the last person you want to take to court. That dude is litigious.
People.
Not because he's Jewish. Before some people in chat start making jokes about that, he's litigious because he's been sued many times. It's not because he's Jewish. Don't put that in my chat.
They rush to that, you know. Maybe you're British. Maybe if everyone was in England, sure. But, like, no. Come on. You know, you could ignore all of this for 2 weeks and it'll go away. Not everything works that way. I mean, even if that was the case, I think I'm entitled to feel, you know, pretty hurt by how things have happened.
God, Vaush, you're so boring.
Vaush, I hear starting a lawsuit against Ethan Klein is a surefire way to success. Vaush, Destiny's response to this. You have to know.
Oh, Soprano, you spoiled yourself. Don't spoil the chat. Don't spoil the chat.
But I don't care.
Stop that.
Why do people in chat keep talking about Hassan? When did Hassan even come up? I think, given the negativity of the hour, I think I'm entitled to ban frivolously. So I will.
Welcome to Ban World. Ban World. He's pulling a Wings of Redemption moment.
It's just so bizarre that Ethan spent 5 months being clipped out of context by bad faith people framing him as a Zionist and his wife as a baby killer. Then he did around. Yeah, like, I know for a fact that Ethan Klein has had a long and storied career of doing and saying objectionable things, a lot of which he's tried to move past. Imagine if I, like, out of nowhere, brought a bunch of people on and went through a pre-curated clip show of every, like the most insanely bad faith, like, clip chimps or screenshots imaginable, so that everyone watching it could, like, jeer and crow it and go, oh, dude. And the whole time I'm pretending that I, like, just dug it up. Like, Ethan Klein's been hiding this from you. And
he wasn't pretending that he just dug it up. Dan was like, apparently he's been doing this for a while. And Ethan was like, wow, Jesus Christ, I had no fucking idea. You're actually retarded.
I'm now procuring it. I've investigated, and this is what he's been hiding from you, as opposed to it being, like, a very over-discussed thing from his end. That's what he did to me, and I don't know, it seems kind of bad. If you don't want to discuss this, what's up with the title of the stream? I am discussing this. It's the only thing that I've discussed, as a matter of fact.
The way Twitch streamers talk are so retarded. No. It's political streamers. Remember, the Twitch people do suck, but the political streamers are the ones that talk like complete autists. Totally different. At least with Mizkif and all those weirdos, they talk like normal people. These people don't speak like human beings.
He did watch the context for a lot of your clips. I'm afraid I don't believe that's true. I'm sorry, but I don't believe that. I'm sure he, like, procured snippets of me talking about it, and then they all, like, talked over it to disagree with it, but I don't believe that. Not to mention, like, you know, you could just have me on. Vaush, that's exactly what happened. Okay, yeah. That would be my guess. Yeah. You know, unless you're really engaging with an explanation, the cutout explanation itself is just another thing to clip.
Hold on. I just want to get to, like, he's literally just mauling. You can tell. Hold on. Where is the transcript? Show transcript. Okay. Joe. Election. Okay. We're going to skip ahead a little bit. I just want you guys to see the funnier parts. So, Vaush is like, okay, all right, here. So, Vaush is going over, like, the H3 stuff. He's arguing with chat. You guys have seen it because I want to get this done before Nick goes live so we can just raid him over there. I thought this was going to go for, like, hours, but I guess not. That's fine. But, Vaush is, like, complaining. You guys are seeing him. This is his position on the H3 stuff. He thinks it's in bad faith. The chat's gaslighting him. He's mauling. There's a certain part in this stream, though, that I found exceedingly hilarious. I want to show you Vaush's rationale and why he believes he shouldn't be made fun of, especially right now during this. So let's just listen very carefully.
Any rule utilitarianism? Yeah, I'm sure. I can imagine even which one it was, too. Yeah. Pretty dumb.
Just listen carefully.
What's your plan moving forward from this? I'm just going to keep doing what I look, I like the politics. I'm not, none of the, look, I've said this before, and I feel like maybe it comes across as conceited, but it's also true. A lot of people legitimately could not handle this level of stress. The eye of so many people of such hatred and scrutiny, and obviously it is stressful. But I love the game. I do it for the love of the game, okay? I'm out here with 15 injuries on the bench, but I love playing ball. I like streaming. You know, I'm not going to let this nonsense deter me. We're coming up on, well, we're not coming up on, we're in an election year. You know, there's work to be done. There's stuff to cover. There's opinions to offer. You know, it's important. As brutal as it is, Biden has to win.
He's addressing a lolicon folder with horse cocks. His brain is so politics rotted that he's focused on trying to endorse Joe Biden. That's his focus. It's not the lolicon. It's not the horse penis. It's not all the horrible things he's ever said. He is focused solely on the fact that he needs to get Joe Biden into office. This dude is politics rot. He's got a horse in this race, Chris. Fuck you, Diesel. That was the worst dad joke I've ever heard, dude.
You know, as much as he's done to negatively impress himself upon me, he has to win, or at least Trump has to lose, you know, God willing, some kind of miracle candidate. But no, it's Biden and Trump.
I'm going to be real, even though I kind of straight up believe that there was an insurrection and all that gay shit, right? Like, I'm not a politics person, but, like, I would rather have anybody than Joe. If Trump gets reelected again, I don't care. I literally don't at this point. I don't. Like, I'm not a political person, but, like, if I had to choose between a tree stump, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, I'd rather choose the tree stump, but unfortunately, trees can't run for office. So I got to go with the other guy who can actually form a sentence.
Has to be done.
It doesn't think that Mexico is in Egypt.
This thing has to be done. People have to be sent out. Cheese wheels have to be procured. And I have always done all of this, having to fight more of an uphill battle than basically anyone else.
I have to fight such an uphill battle all the time. Oh. Vaush, you don't debate people like Destiny does. Destiny will debate Nick Fuentes, Alex Jones, Ben Shapiro. You've done none of that. Destiny has more of an uphill battle with his debates and his political platform than you do in your entire fucking existence. You're retarded.
You know, the amount of hate and vitriol that I get, but I still love it. And I'll keep with it, you know, as best as I can.
Yeah, all major parties suck. That's my official statement of my politics. I hate all politics. I hate all parties. I hope everyone fucking dies.
YouTube chat's going crazy from what I've seen. That's the point of YouTube chat, Tron Panda TKS. That's the purpose. It's the moat, you see.
Oh my god, I love that people hate YouTube chat. It's the moat. It's not as moderated as Twitch, where I can completely and utterly stop dissenting opinions all the time. It's just the moat. Let's see here. But bro, I'm gonna be real. Vaush is retarded. Like, you're probably gonna watch the rest of it with like Diorio and everybody. I don't think I could sit through Vaush's cope stream. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be like brutally honest here. I think I would rather put a fucking gun in my mouth than keep listening to him obfuscate the actual issue that H3 has with him and other people, and him just mauled, complain, moan. Oh, Ethan took me out of bad faith. There's an election season coming, so I shouldn't be dealing with this drama. You shouldn't have went live in the first place, you absolute tard. You shouldn't have been live in the first place. Let's go over some tweets. Fuck Vaush. I'm gonna send you over to Diorio anyways. You'll probably watch the full thing with Diorio. Now listen, you know me. I'm a huge Tipster fan.
Let's select a horse for president.
True. I'm a huge Tipster fan, chat. I'm actually Tipster's biggest fan. You see that right here, guys? You see that? I'm his biggest fan. Who else has a little Tipster in the corner of his stream? Nobody. I do. I'm the only one. So when I tell you that Tipster has the worst opinion in his life about the Vaush situation, I'm telling you right off the bat. So I tweeted out, I want to know what Tipster's take on this is, because I was just, you know me. He's a part of the political community now. I have to know what Tipster has to say. So Tipster, the first tweets that I was sent by Gracie, the look on your face when you accidentally leak your folder full of hentai and horse cocks on a live stream. Okay, Tipster, sounded kind of base there, just a little bit, making fun of Vaush. You're ribbing him a little bit of like the horse cocks. Good job, Tipster. You're in the right direction here. Let's just wait, guys. It gets better. We're not giving Tipster a W. Next. I did not have Vaush versus H3H3 Productions on my 2024 bingo card. Now, I don't think anyone had that on their bingo card. Also, reminder, if you want to buy my card and the Tipster lolcow cards, because I'm going to shill right now in the Tipster segment, check the link below. It is a brand new link. You will get my card if you use my affiliate link. And if you buy a pack, there's an opportunity to gain 2 of the Tipster cards that I have worked on. Hope you guys enjoy them. So bye. I'm going to shill a little bit. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you can. Super chats and memberships are greatly appreciated. So Tipster, also, me and him were on the same page here, which is crazy. And then last night, I was drunk. I was having a great night. I was having a great night. And then I saw this. I stole it from AD30 because he's AD30. Genuinely disappointed seeing what H3H3 did to Vaush. Now, chat, I have a question to you. I have a legitimate question. Do you believe after Tipster was making fun of Vaush, did good old Clara Keffals, our favorite coke addict, get in his ear and make him put out a disavowal tweet of H3H3? I'm curious what you think, chat. One's in the chat if Clara got in Tipster's ear after he just made fun of Vaush. One's in the chat if you agree with me here, because that's what I'm thinking currently. I think Clara had a little bit of a mind control situation on him here. Tipster got the call from Mama Keffals. I agree. But this is all speculation. I'm not making that a fact. But that is what I feel. Okay, Tipster and Keffals, before you get fucking mad. Okay? What is this? It's Tipster related. Okay, that's definitely gonna be waited for. That's gonna be later. That's a later tweet. Tipster definitely got yelled at. What did H3H3 say that was so terrible besides using his own words to make his point? Yeah, nothing. It's just these people are all in incestuous relationship with each other. You know what Tommy said, that the commentary community is incestuous? I think that these people are 50 times more incestuous. You think after everything Hassan's community, as well as others in the past, have done to misrepresent Ethan, he wouldn't be so quick to do the same with others. Yet, here we are. He even used the same out-of-context clips alt-writers have used to defame Vaush. Bro, he is literally stealing the talking points of Mommy Keffals. He's literally stealing the talking points. Everyone's an alt-writer now that has an issue with Vaush. Everyone's an alt-righter. I'm an alt-righter. Everyone in this community are alt-righters. Chat, we are now part of the alt-right. I need to have a cozy channel. Because apparently, if I don't like Vaush, and those clips are weird to me, I'm a part of the alt-right. So, I need a cozy channel. ASAP. Somebody get on that. No, I don't want a cozy channel. You wouldn't be so quick to do the same to others, yet here we are. He even used the same out-of-context clips alt-writers have used to defame Vaush time and time again. Whatever this was intended to be, it was just to shit on him. I don't know how you could think about it any other way. It was just Ethan and the crew laughing at Vaush and saying how much of a retard he is for his positions. Let's see here. There's one thing for sure. This was not the move. Okay, Tipster. Okay, Tipster. And it was an extremely bad faith misrepresentation of Vaush. Oh, Tipster. You were on a good track with the first few tweets. Now we're in the bad tweets. Now we're in the cope tweets. Let's keep going here. So Ethan saw this. Let me remove good old Tippy boy out of the limelight here. So Ethan saw this tweet. Cheers, my horse. Love ya, no pedo. Can we get some fucking H3Ws in the chat? That's a banger. Now, from what I understand, Ethan is not calling Tipster a pedo at all. He is making fun of Vaush still, and he's shitting on Tipster for defending Vaush. That's a joke. So Tipster just lost that round right there against Ethan. Now, chat, how do you feel like Tipster's going to bounce back from getting shit on like this? Now, do you think that he's going to fight his battles on his own? Or is he going to get Mommy Keffals? I'm curious what you think, chat. Uh-oh. I closed something that I shouldn't have. Uh-oh. Damn it. Did I really just do that? Yeah. There you go. Total Weethan victory. Now, Keffals gets involved in the conversation here. Typical Keffals and Tipster love for each other has blossomed into this situation. Clara has come to Tipster's defense and Vaush. I'm disappointed in H3H3. You had me on your show and called me a hero.
Can Tipster even move with how fat he is?
No. Calling me a hero for fighting against far-right stalking forum. Kiwi Farms is just a play. Bro, I don't like that Keffals gets me to defend Kiwi Farms. Just because there are a bunch of people that say fucked up shit in there does not mean that they're all alt-right. Stop blanket statementing these people. You absolute tard. That made multiple people kill themselves. Keffals, that's kind of ironic because I'm pretty sure something came out pretty recently that somebody was accusing you of making them suicidal. And you got upset that people were saying that you were the one that was involved with this and you declined it. And Kiwi Farms has also declined that. So it's kind of funny that you're still running with that narrative, but when it gets flipped on you, you start bitching and moaning. Kind of ironic coming from Keffals that she's still running with the narrative of Kiwi Farms got people to end their lives when she was accused of trying to being involved in ending someone's life. So kind of hypocritical, Keffals. Now you're using out-of-context clips sourced from the same website to attack people. Do better, Ethan. Dude, he got those from YouTube. All you have to do is type in Vaush exposed and you'll see all of these. You're automatically assuming that Ethan goes to Kiwi Farms. I love this. Anytime Keffals needs to invoke Kiwi Farms, you can always shit on her and find the easiest way to debunk it. She literally is accusing Ethan of going to Kiwi Farms because that's the only thing that she has in her arsenal to make people hate Ethan for going at Tipster and Vaush. Fuck you, Keffals. You absolute scumbag. Where's the $100,000? Where did that money go? Was it all for travel expense and doing cocaine? Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I'm not saying it's true, but I believe it. I can say believe. Come on, bitch. Let's dance. Like, come on. Are you serious right now? That's all you got? You retard. So Ethan responds to her. Who the fuck are these people writing, pun intended, for pornographic drawings of a horse fucking child? Am I losing my mind? Ethan bodies Clara and Tipster with one sentence. Pathetic. These two people are pathetic, and I absolutely love that they're getting shit on this hard. This is a rape. Ethan is raping these people. Let's keep going. Oh! Here we go. Here's another one. Matt Pitt. When Tipster says I defended him, he means I piled on him with the rest of my commentary bros who hated this dude. But then when I stopped hanging out with them, I stuck his dick in my mouth when he started using me as a soundbite. Ethan, I know you're going to see this, even if you won't respond. I defended you while you were having a meltdown over the stuff with Hassan. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? URR? Are you fucking serious right now? Did Nick tell you to come into my chat and write URR? I'll fucking kill him. I'll fucking kill him. That fat piece of shit. Let's see here. Yeah, just because you defended him doesn't mean that he doesn't have the right to shit on you if you do that. Don't worry, you guys will go to URR soon. People gave me shit for it. All I'm asking is for you to show the same charitability to those who showed it to you. I'm not your enemy. Bitch, you're a fag. No, whoa. Oops. Not to Keffals, to Tipster. That was to Tipster. You defended him against Hassan's community. I defended him, and so did Vaush. We were willing to see the nuance of his argument and defend him because it was the right thing to do. The least he could do is do the same for Vaush. Why? Why does he have to defend Vaush just because Vaush defended him? Why? This VOD is staying up, Allie. That was a slip of the tongue. That wasn't actually to be meant as a slur to Keffals. It was meant to be a slur to Tipster, if I'm being brutally honest. But it's not to Keffals. I would never call Keffals that. That was a slip of the tongue. But let's see here. Least he could do is the same for Vaush. He doesn't have to defend him unless he wants to. Ethan is now transphobic for questioning Keffals' defense of Vaush having lolly on his computer. What does being trans have to do with any of this? Great question. Great question. It shouldn't be acceptable for people who are supposedly leftist or progressive to pedo jacket trans people. We are already the target of that by the right. Incredibly disappointing to see from people who should know better. Bro, how did you make this about trans people? How did you do it? Bro, the amount of like logic, the amount of logic that is necessary for them to wrap around that concept and make it about that is fucking insane to me. You're joking, dude. You're actually joking. How do you make this about trans people? How do you do that? I'm disappointed in H. Oh, yeah, I already have that one. Skelly, who are you kidding? You called Keem a pedo for his relationship. What's this one? Remember those times Ethan Klein called out Keemstar for falsely accusing people of being pedos? I sure do. And man, it's quite the hypocrisy to see Ethan pedo jacking others right now. Rules for thee, but not for me, eh, Ethan? What are you talking about? You literally called Keem a pedo too. What are you... Stop. Stop it. No more of this shit. Seriously, no more. No more. These people are retarded, man. These people are fucking stupid. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Is Vaush trans? No, he's not trans. He's not trans at all. That's like the most annoying part of this, is that they somehow made it about trans people and all this other shit. Why? What's the point? Just because Ethan said that you're defending a pedo, or what he would perceive as pedophilic things to say, Somehow that's pedo-jacketing trans people because he said that you're defending Vaush. He didn't pedo-jacket you, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. I hate you and Tipster so goddamn much. It's like an unnecessary amount of annoyance that I have for the two of you. Is there anything else that's seen here? Oh, wait. I know which one I'm missing. I know which one I'm... Whoa. Hold on. I know the one I'm missing because Keem tweeted it out. Where is it? Where is it? Here we are. Vaush accidentally showed a folder of his PC that had Lolicon. Tipster, watch on your phone and never save. Damn it, Vaush. None of this would have happened if you would just watch porn on your phone like a normal person. Watch on your phone and never save. Ever. You've got to be shitting me. He did not actually tweet that. This has to be fake. This has to be fake. Please, somebody who isn't blocked by Tipster, find this tweet for me. Please. Because I blocked by Tipster on everything. I don't believe this is a real tweet. It's no shot. Tipster is the I love you, no homo guy. Dude, no way. He actually tweeted that. No, dude. He did not do that. No goddamn shot. No shot in literal hell. You're fucking with me. You've got to be kidding. You guys are trolling me. I'm being trolled. There's no way he said that. No way. Just checked it's still there. All right. I know QTV wouldn't lie to me. Oh, no. No. Tipster, please. You're going to have to make a whole new video about Lolicon again. We don't need Lolicon video round 2, bro. The first one was so bad, we don't need a second one. Oh, sweet Jesus fucking Christ, please. Leave me alone. No more, please. I can't take it anymore. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. I think I have one more thing I want to show you guys. Because there was a part in Ethan's stream that we didn't get to. Where is it? Right here. So apparently Ethan's podcast subreddit, the worst subreddit ever made other than the YouTube drama subreddit, is mad at him. Okay? They're pretty mad. And one of them, and they found this live. And this is my favorite thing I've ever seen. This is the ultimate self-report. Did they do this hit piece for a reason? Now, mind you, this is a self-report. I'm going to say that definitively this is a self-report from this Redditor. Let's read it. The clip farming on today's show in regards to Vaush really shows how disingenuous they can be. The argument was about ethics, not CP. Maybe Ethan should look into how much Vaush took his side in the whole Hassan thing before he starts pedo-jacketing him. He never even clarified that it was drawn porn. Let alone, we're into kink shaming now? Let me read that back to you guys really quick. He never even clarified that it was drawn pornography, let alone we are into kink shaming now, question mark. Kink shaming. I'm going to kink. Bro, if that's a kink, you need to be excommunicated from life. Involving lollies and horsecock, that's not a kink. That's you being a degenerate freak that shouldn't be allowed in society anymore. So, that's not kink shaming. I'm calling that a self-report. Chat, come on. Seriously. Is that not a self-report? Is that not a self-report? Because it is. Also using clips from 4 or 5 years ago is slimy when he's addressed this countless times, let alone cutting Vaush off before he finishes an argument.
Funny how this is 1 year on from when he asked the iconic question. Hashtag lowly debate round 2.
Is it real? Has it really been close to a year now? Has it really been a year since the Lolicon video? Hold on. See, now you got me thinking real quick. Tipster. When's Tipster going live about this? I need to know. I need to know. Lolly. 11 months ago. Oh, it's been a year. Oh my God. There's only 13 days. Oh, and he got into another lolicon drama. Are you fucking serious, man? Time is not a line. It's a fucking circle, man. It's a fucking circle. It's a goddamn loop. It's a loop. It's a loop. We're trapped in a loop. We're in a loop. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Happy Tipsterversary, everybody. The day that Tipster left the commentary community to join the political trans community has ended with him getting into the same debate and issues that he's had in the commentary community. Happy Tipsterversary. You gotta be shitting me. Somebody just clip out that one little segment where I find out that it's almost been a year and just tweet that out. Tag me in it and I'll retweet you. Tag me in it and I'll retweet you. I need that clip. I need that clip now. I need that clip on Twitter. It's happy Tipsterversary, everybody. Oh, sweet Jesus fucking Christ. There's no way this is the situation that we're in right now. Oh, God. Oh, no. Thank you for the subscription. Subscribe if you're new. Super chats, memberships, checking out the Lockout trading card game. All of those things are great. I would rather the Lockout trading card game if you guys could go over to that, because I would like to have my cards be shipped out for you guys. I think you're going to like my first merch collab. And then Boblax, if you're still here, we got to talk about something that we're working on. I think that thing that I told you is actually going to happen. So we'll talk about that in the future. I'm just trying to figure out here, how much time do I have to kill for Diorio? 14 minutes? Do I really have to kill 14 minutes? Okay, chat. If you're a member, I haven't done this in a long time because I usually hate doing callers. But here, if you're a member, you should be able to access the Discord. It's very low key. It's a dead Discord, but for the first time in like a year, I'll take a couple of callers to kill time before Diorio goes on. So if you're a member, you could join the Discord, and then I'll drag you in. So just join the waiting room if you can get in there. But if you don't want to talk, please let me know. I hate taking callers. 18 plus. So if a child fucking makes their way in, you will be banned. What do you think of the Mama Max video for the Night Runner dude? I think it was an incredible video. You could actually see my comment for his video in there. And the interpretation that I got from the video is a lot different than other people's. So you can just check out the comment that's on his video and you'll get my position on it. I think it was a really good idea to kind of like work the video from all the way from the start of his career through the Life Sucks stuff and compare it to the things that he did to his exes and to Anthony, and then transition into the new stuff and show that those same machinations, that same ideology has been carried with him throughout his entire life up to now. I would recommend sitting down and watching it if you're on a long drive or if you have some shit to do. You guys should definitely do that. All right. I think we're done for tonight. I think we got everything we need. I got a good laugh out of Vaush. Diorio's going live soon, so I'm going to say thank you to the people that donated today. Make sure you check out the Lolcow trading card game link in the description. I really hope you guys enjoy them. I want to say thank you to Shogun for the 5, Doug for the 16 months. I'm sending you over to Diorio, so just give me a minute. I'm going to raid you right over there, so it's instantaneous. Shogun with the 2, QTV with the 2, Confusing with the 199, Teddy with the 499, QTV with the 2, Teddy with the 499, Arch with the 199, Confusing with the 499, Pigeon Salad with the 15, Pigeon Salad with the 5, QTV with the 5, Pigeon with the 5, Critical Shogun with the 2, Teddy with the 10. Thank you, dude. Pigeon with the 10. Thank you, man. Neko for the 18 months. Thank you guys so much. Teddy with the 4.99. Pigeon with the 10. Saga with the 5. Pigeon with another 5. Teddy with a 5. Pigeon with a 5. Devil's Advocate with a 2. Pigeon Salad with the 5. Drew is sharing with the Big Dick 50 members. Thank you, man, so goddamn much. If you become a member, you can join the Discord, and you'll also get exclusive content or members-only live streams. I'm working on doing something a little bit different for you guys for members only. Mostly, it's if I do a stream publicly and I want to do a fuck-around stream, that becomes private, and usually a clip gets pulled out of that, and you can just watch it raw. $5 from Pigeon. Zuru with the 4.99. Somebody with the 10. Pendaful with the 10. Pigeon Salad with the 5. Somebody with the 5. Somebody with the 5. Mad Mex, CIA, Pigeon, and Teddy. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Wow, didn't even rack to my claim to fame. Oh, yeah, fuck, Teddy, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure Diorio will go over that. I'm genuinely sorry, Teddy. I forgot how deep that was. I promise, if I make a promise to you, I will do it next time. But thank you guys so much for all of your generous donations. Thank you guys for sticking through this stream. We had good viewership, 300 and something compared to, streaming against other people. I'm very happy with this community and the growth. If you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share this stream around. It'll stay public, and I will make sure that gets all set. I'm going to send you over to Diorio, so just stick around for a minute, all right? He hasn't started just yet, but he said he's going to do music early, so you guys are going to go to URR. So when I send you over there, type